And what is good, everyone? Happy Sunday afternoon, and welcome back in here to Behind the Arc Basketball once again. As we have a huge matchup on stage here, battle for the number 8 seed play-in team. As the Memphis Grizzlies on the road taking on the Golden State Warriors. Golden State heading into this matchup 3-point favorites. The winner of this game will be the number 8 seed in the play-in round for the Western Conference. Will take on the number 7 seed, and the loser of this game will go back to the number 9 seed, which will take on single elimination against the 10 seed. What's good, everybody? Back at the stream here once again. We got Mario, Lucas, Ty, Goody, Armando. Welcome back on board once again. Yeah, Celtics were playing with their, basically, like, what would have been their G League team for most of those players if they did have a G League team this season. They benched all their starters today. I was shocked that game was close against the Knicks, but Knicks will be the number 4 seed now. So it is confirmed out in the East that the Knicks will be in the number 4 seed. As Mario is happy about that one. But glad to have you guys back in the stream. Massive game here. Both these teams with the same identical records, 38 and 33 on the season. Golden State and Memphis. The series is tied between the two of them this season. Golden State won the first game back on March 19th, 116 to 113. They played a back-to-back the next day after that one. Memphis won the game 111 to 103, and that was on March 20th. Both of those games were at Memphis, closing out today. This game is at Golden State for this matchup, and Steph Curry did not play the first 2 times around against Memphis. So Steph on there in the court for this time, and basically everybody on the court for a majority of the players out in the court. Only a couple of players out for this game due to injury. What's good, Ashton? Welcome on here. Ty taking Curry for MVP. Yeah, Taco with eight rebounds. I wish we got to see more Taco, but awesome to hear that he was able to play today. What's good, Paul? Welcome to the stream here. Lane, welcome to the stream here, taking Curry for MVP. So obviously a huge game. Andrew Wiggins had 40 points in game 1 back on March 19th for Golden State. Golden State won that first game 116 to 103. Game number 2, the next day later, March 20th, it was Jonas Valanciunas who had a big game for Memphis. He had 19 points, 15 boards. And now here we go, game 3. Decide the series and decide the seeding for the Western Conference play-in. Who's going to be the 8, who's going to be a 9. And this is going to be a great game, hopefully, going on here. And as for these two teams, they're both on 5-game winning streaks as well. Golden State, they've had 2 really difficult teams in that schedule that they won against. They won against Utah and Phoenix on back-to-back days for Golden State last week. They did beat Oklahoma City twice in a row, and they beat the Pelicans as well. So that's the last 5 straight teams that Golden State's won against. Memphis, they've won 5 straight games in a row as well, and they've done it against 4 of those teams, non-playoff teams. At Toronto against the Pelicans, at home against Dallas, the only playoff team in the last 5 they won against, at home against Sacramento, and then they won on Friday at home against Sacramento as well. Yeah, things were pretty good. We went up to New Hampshire. We built a rock pit around a campfire up there, so things pretty well. It's nice weather out there. It was like 75 throughout this weekend, like Saturday, Sunday. Nice outside, sunny and 75 where I am. Yeah, my prediction is Jokic right now, and in April I had Curry, because Curry was just out of his mind what he was doing in the month of April, like putting up like 37 points average per game. It looks like Washington is going to take on the Celtics now. So Washington wins over the Hornets 115 to 110. So the 7, 8, 9, 10 looks like this. Celtics the 7, 8's Washington, 9's the Pacers, and 10 is Charlotte. So Charlotte finishes with a record of 33 and 39. And it's going to be Celtics versus Washington then in that play-in tomorrow. Or on Tuesday. So Celtics will be playing in the play-in on Tuesday. What's good, Jose? Welcome back to the stream here, Lost Pupper. Welcome to the stream once again for stopping by. I appreciate it here for being a part of the channel. We're going to tip off in about 10 minutes from now, everybody. So a little bit of sorting out for the standings. They haven't released the tip times for those game schedules yet, but I saw on the schedule that the Celtics will be playing on the Tuesday night, so the opening night of the play-in round. Boston will play. What's good, Dave? Welcome to the stream here. Yeah, it's still being sorted out a little bit online as far as the standings, but it's been confirmed now: 7, 8, 9, and 10 for the Eastern Conference. The number 7 will be Boston for the East. They'll take on Washington. Washington beat Charlotte by 5, and then Indiana won today, so Indiana's the 9 seed for the playing game, and then Charlotte dropped back from now 9 to 10. Good. Are you looking for the Nuggets to win tonight against Portland? The Lakers can avoid that playing game. So yeah, they haven't really identified the games. They've identified two of the teams in the playing game, what day they're playing. San Antonio is playing on Wednesday. Celtics going to play on Tuesday night. So I don't know if they're going to be doing Eastern and Western Conference or doing like them on one night each or what they will do. So we'll see that when it finally gets sorted out. But obviously a huge game here. Steph didn't play in the last go around back in March when they played 2 games against Memphis. So Steph out here, and he is the top scorer this season, averaging almost 32 points per game, which happens to be a career high for Steph this season in points per game in his 12 seasons entire throughout the NBA. Yes, this is my only game today, so this is just the only game I'll be playing today. I got a lot of work out in front of me later tonight. So I'm going to be looking at the seeding lines and stuff. I plan to put out predictions probably tomorrow some point, or maybe Tuesday or so. It depends. It's probably going to take me like a long time to record. I've been trying to put out graphics and stuff for like the playing graphics and things. I created like my own graphic to that, but I keep on moving the seed lines because all these teams keep on changing seeds or so. So I'm gonna have to move it again because Charlotte lost. They had Charlotte playing Boston. Now it's Boston versus Washington in the first round. So it's gonna be a little bit different as far as who plays who. If Washington wins that game, they're gonna be playing against Philadelphia in the first round, which they could potentially give them fits. Well, we'll see. And then the 9 versus 10 game, now that since Charlotte's playing against Indiana. What's good, Bradley? Welcome to the stream here. As we're back, everybody. We're going to tip off in a couple minutes from now. So we get some good basketball action here. Huge game going down. Winner of this game will get the number 8 seed in the playing round. Loser of this game will take the number 9 seed and will take on San Antonio. The winner of this game most likely will play the Lakers, but if Portland loses tonight, then Portland drops back to that 7. Lakers move up to the 6. So still a lot of fluctuation out there as far as games going down later today and what's being played currently. Suns leading the Spurs 89-83. Phoenix playing with their second unit too, and they're beating San Antonio, which started their actual starters today. All Atlanta has to do is win. They get put in the number 5 seed if they win over Houston. That game will tip off at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Brooklyn taking on the Cavs. Brooklyn already sealed up the number 2 seed. And then Sixers already sealed up the number 1. Philadelphia taking on Orlando, as that game will tip off 7 o'clock Eastern time. Heat taking on the Pistons. That one's later today, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Bucks, Chicago. Milwaukee took the 3 seed, as they're having a late game, same as the Mavs T-Wolves at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Lakers, Pelicans. Lakers need some help, though, from Denver in order to beat the Blazers to move up in front of Portland, which the Lakers 41-30, Portland 41-30. Portland with a 2-1 series advantage. What's good, Uncle Pizzle? Welcome to the stream here. Appreciate you here for stopping by. 8:40 at night out in London right now. Hey, good for you, Bradley. Sorry to hear that you felt nauseous last night from it for side effects, though, but it's good that we're getting close back to normal, which is really good. So, obviously, massive game here. Steph Curry, top scorer in the NBA, averaging 31.8 points per game, shooting a career high in this season, in his 12 seasons in the NBA. Just lights out what he did in April, shooting over 37, averaging over 37 points per game, shooting 46.6% from 3 for that time range in the month of May. And there's also been another key player that stepped up here for Golden State, Jordan Poole, having a huge past couple of games as well, averaging 18.2 points per game in the through this last month here for Jordan Poole. Coming off a career high on Friday, he had 38 points for Jordan Poole in the win over the Pelicans, 125-122. So Golden State able to squeak past their last game by 3 over New Orleans, same as the Grizzlies. Memphis won by 1 over Sacramento on Friday, playing the back-to-back against Sacramento, beat them 107-106. And that's where Dillon Brooks has been tearing it up through the month of May as well. He's averaging over 20 points per game, and John Morant top scorer on the team. So obviously going to be a huge game here, about to tip off in just a moment. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. And winner of this game will be the number 8 seed in the play-in round, and the loser of this game will be the number 9 seed. Starting fives look like this today: John Morant, Dillon Brooks, Kyle Anderson for Memphis, along with Jonas Valanciunas. No Grayson Allen, as he is out today for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson Jr. as well gets the start. Came back around like a month ago or so. And then for Golden State, starting five: Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins, Kent Bazemore, Draymond Green, and Kevon Looney. Damian Lee, Kelly Oubre Jr. both out today. What's good, Ethan? Welcome on the stream here, man. So massive game. Memphis will go in the black uniforms today. Teal outline to those. Going retro Memphis jerseys. Golden State goes in the white jerseys, with the logo out in front, blue numbers on the back. As we're almost set to get ready for tip-off. Steph doing his dance right now, dapping up Nico Mannion before he goes out on the court for Curry. So they're just announcing the lineups, and then we'll get right to action. If you guys are new here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Golden State heading into this game, 3-point favorites, over-under set at 228 on the line. As Steph gets his name called out to the court, runs the sprint right over to the hoop, and he is pumped up for this one to get started here in just a moment. Big matchup on the plate here. Ja versus Steph, and here we go, about to get ready to tip off at half court. Golden State will go left to right. Memphis will go right to left, and Memphis controls the tip first. Grizzlies have possession. They'll take it up the court with Ja. First possession, the left wing, defended by Curry. As we are 10 seconds into it right now. Ja moves over top of the key. Brooks dribbles right down the lane with the right hand, finishes. Up and in off the backboard. Memphis strikes first. Golden State first possession. Wiggins takes it past half court, the edge of the logo now. Bounce pass right wing perimeter to Draymond Green. Gets a lot of space out there for Green. 12 on the shot clock, going to take the 3. No good, missed it back iron. Offensive rebound right back to Looney. Moves over left baseline, dribble. Wiggins floats to the shot, missed it, no good. And it gets rebounded by Jackson underneath the hoop. Goes right back over to Memphis. Grizzlies have possession, second one of the game. Ja dribbles, free throw circle. Inside for Ja, floats at the floater, no good, missed it. Offensive rebound, Valanciunas gets fouled from behind. He's going to shoot 2 at the line. Looney picks up the personal foul. Clock will stop with 11:09. So Jonas Valanciunas had a big game the last time these two teams met. 18 points, 15 boards. First free throw. No good, missed it. Yeah, Oubre's been out for a while. And Wiggins had a massive game last week. He's been playing with confidence lately. Second free throw, good by Valanciunas. 3-zip Memphis. Draymond Green going to take it up the court for Golden State. Green lobs it over the top, and they throw it down. That is good by Wiggins there. Green with a vision. Floats it up at the perimeter for 2. So the Warriors on the board. Memphis dribbles inside. Anderson over to Valanciunas. Mid-range floater, scores. Warriors have the possession. Bazemore bounce pass top of the key to Green. Green dribbles down the lane. At the left elbow, Draymond Green looking to pass it back. He moves over to Looney. Back out to Green once again. Green hands it off to Curry. Curry off the pick, dribbles inside, kicks it out right corner. Bobbled it for a moment. Bazemore gets it though. Bazemore right baseline dribble. Dumps it off underneath with a two-handed jam. That gets thrown down by Looney. It's a 1-point game. Bazemore to Looney. Memphis has possession. 10:15 left to go in the first. Dribbles right baseline. Brooks puts up the shot. He gets fouled. And once again, Memphis will head back to the free throw line. Second time today, shooting 2 with Dylan Brooks. So 2 free throws at the line. First one rattled out, missed shot by Dylan Brooks. Second free throw coming up. This one is through. 2-point lead for Memphis. 10:15 in the first. Golden State has possession. Draymond Green takes it back half court for the Warriors. Moves it outside. Curry launches the 3. Missed it back iron. Tipped around the perimeter. Picked up defensive rebound by Brooks. He's got a 2-on-1. Dribbles up the court with Ja with a miss. The layup trailing from the back. That gets thrown down. Jaren Jackson Jr. with a two-handed jam. He trails from behind. Puts it back. 9:50 in the first. Curry thought about taking a 3. Instead dribbles up the court. Kicks out left corner. To the left wing. Green. That's over to Wiggins, and Wiggins gets reached onto, and that will be a foul picked up by Memphis. What's good, Preston? Welcome on here. This game is on ESPN. 9:47 left to go in the first. If you guys are just joining us. Golden State gets the inbounds. Looney pass on top to Green, back outside to Bazemore. Bazemore dribbles now, inside at the left elbow. Moves it back over to the top, Green. Gives it over to Wiggins. 3 in the shot clock, takes the jumper. No good, too strong off back iron. Memphis picks up the defensive board. Morant lobs it over to Brooks. Brooks defended 1-on-1 by Curry. Backs his way to the right elbow. Brooks off a double team. Swings it outside to Ja. Dumps it off inside. Valanciunas turn around, gets fouled. 2 shots to the line. Clock will stop when 9:21. I think Danny Green could go to Memphis. Maybe. I guess only time tells her so. He might go someplace else, like maybe like next season or so. I feel like maybe his career with like Philadelphia could be like like this could be his only season or so. Maybe I don't know. First shot good at the line. And that is good. So both of them go down by Dylan Brooks, 10-4. Yeah, spot on right there, Goody. I have the exact same thing, sadly for Boston. Curry takes the 3. Missed another one, 0 for 2 from 3 today. Memphis picks up the defensive board, approaching 9 minutes left to go. At the right wing, Anderson dribbles underneath, inside, dumps it off to Jackson, floats it up and scores. And Memphis looking good, out to a 12-4 lead. 9 minutes remaining in the first, Golden State down by 8. Draymond Green dribbles, backs his way inside the key turnaround, and puts it up, gets fouled. Jaren Jackson Jr. picks up the personal foul. Going to send Draymond Green shooting 2 at the line. First shot good. What's good, J-Mal Beast? Welcome to the stream here. Looks like he's going for Memphis in this one. Draymond Green, second free throw. That one is good. 12-6. Memphis has possession. Ja at the top, defended by Curry, 1-on-1. Morant gives it over to Brooks. Brooks to the left wing. Moves that left corner. 3 in the air. Rattled out. No good. Draymond Green picks up the defensive rebound. And underneath they attack the lane and score. That's through for 2 by Draymond Green. Pass up the court. Memphis. Underneath floats up the shot. Anderson missed it off back iron. Looney picks up the board. It goes right back over to Golden State. Draymond Green has it the right elbow. Gives it over to Curry. Curry jumper. Left elbow. Rattled out. Missed it. Jackson picks up the defensive board. What's good? RJR football fan. Welcome to the stream here. Underneath, Josh scores up and in. Lays it through for 2. And up by 6, Memphis leads it. Just hey, welcome to the stream here. Still a lot of game remaining. Curry gives over to the right wing. Intercepted by Memphis, and the fall picked up from behind by Golden State. Yeah, last day of the regular season here. Welcome in Superman on the stream. RJR football fan, welcome out to you. Good evening. Good evening to you guys out there where it's later. And good afternoon on a Sunday if you guys are from the U.S. Memphis gets the inbound. They take a three. Gets it. Jackson straight away top of the key. Knocks it down. Golden State has possession. Going to dribble up the court. And they'll take a timeout. Clock stops with 7:30 left to go in the first. The Warriors take a timeout. Going back to the drawing board in this one. Great start from Memphis. Ja dribbles to the free throw circle. Dishes out to the top. And the three made by Jaren Jackson Jr. Steph Curry yet to be on the board so far. 0 for 3 shooting. Missed 2 shots from the perimeter. Left elbow jumper as well. And 0 for 2 from 3 by Steph. Still a lot of game left to go. 7:30 in the first. So we take a timeout. Hey, that's awesome. I saw that earlier in the chat there, Ashton. Good for you. So, looks like you got Alan Jackson's new CD on Friday afternoon. Yeah, not looking good for Golden State right now, but still a lot of game remaining. Yet to let Curry cook so far today. But once he gets rolling, this team goes on a big run. If you guys are new to the action here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops as well when it comes back on in November. And welcome back to the stream here, everybody, for being a part once again. So you sort out the Eastern Conference with the top, or with the 7 through 10 teams that's going to be doing the playing game in the Eastern Conference. Celtics, the 7 seed, as they'll be taking on the 8 seed, which is Washington. They move up to the 8 seed now for the Wizards. And then the 9 seed's Indiana. They'll be taking on the 10 seed Charlotte. So Charlotte moves back from what they were a couple days ago, the 8 seed, now to the 10 seed. And then the winner of this game, obviously huge matchup. Winner of this game will be the number 8 seed. Loser of this game will be the number 9 seed. Yeah, Paul Pierce going to the Hall of Fame. Awesome, man. Definitely well-deserved right there. Phoenix taking on San Antonio, 108-101. Suns lead it, and they're playing with none of their starters. They're resting their starters and beating the Spurs by 7. Spurs ending the season on just an absolutely brutal schedule for San Antonio. What's good, Liz? Welcome to the stream here. Taking Memphis in this one. Looking for the Grizz to beat Golden State unbearably. Right now we're in a timeout. 7:30 left to go in the first. Great start for Memphis so far. They're also with a bonus as well. Golden State getting into quite a bit of foul trouble early on so far for the Warriors, is picking up each a foul. Kent Bazemore, Andrew Wiggins, Looney, and Curry with a foul each. Yeah, Denver versus Portland. It's a huge game tonight. Because for Portland, it's either they win, they're the 6th seed. If they lose and the Lakers win, then the Lakers move up to the 6th seed. And then Portland moves down to be in the playing game for the 7. So we're back to action as Golden State able to deflect the ball inside and take advantage of it. Leads to the dunk, two-handed throwdown. It's good by Wiggins. 7-point game. Memphis from the perimeter shoots the 3 out after the timeout. Missed it, no good. Pass up the court. Curry to the left wing. Back outside of Green. Green looking to hand it off. Instead, Curry goes around him. Swings it out to the left wing perimeter. They'll turn the corner. Drive inside. Wiggins lost the handle. Puts the ball into the hands of Looney. Moves it back to Green at the top. Green gives over left elbow jumper. Looney, as that one misfires. No good off the back iron. Defensive rebound picked up for Memphis. 6:40 left to go in the first. Memphis has possession. Ja dribbles at the right elbow. Dribbles back out to the right wing. Morant defended one-on-one by Looney. Swings it out top of the key. Anderson gives it over left baseline. Outside, Brooks gives it back over to Anderson. Shot fake, dribbles, mid-range jumper, gets it. That goes down for 2. Kyle Anderson hits it. And Memphis by 9. 6:20 left to go in the first. Golden State has possession. Curry yet to hit a 3 so far. 0 for 3 from the floor. Pass over to Green. Spin move in the key. Puts it up and scores as that rattles in there for 2 by Draymond Green. Approaching 6 in the clock in the first quarter. Memphis has the possession. At the left wing, Ja defended by Curry. 1-on-1. Ja dribbles now to the left elbow. Passes back out left baseline. Valanciunas has it. Backs his way on Looney. Off a double team. Swings it back outside. Anderson with the ball. Takes a 3. Missed it. No good off the mark. Defensive rebound picked up for Golden State. And Looney will be the one who gives it off to Wiggins here. Pass half court. Wiggins. Spin move down the lane on Valanciunas. Big block by Valanciunas for Memphis. And here goes the Grizzlies. 5.5 left to go. They give it back outside. Anderson. Shot fake. Left wing. Takes it down the lane. Kicks it back out. Right corner. 3 in the air. Jackson airballs it and goes out of bounds. It's going to go right back over to the Warriors. What's good? Vegas, welcome on here. Cameron, welcome to the stream once again. Nice day outside, out there, sunny and 75 where I am. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Covering play-by-play here, basketball games, NBA, college hoops in the channel. Golden State will get the inbounds. 5:27 left to go in the first. Curry will be the one who will take a pass, the half-court logo. They hand it back over to Curry around the perimeter. Curry defended 1-on-1 by Anderson. Now dribbles to the left elbow, gives it up to the left wing. 3 in the air, got it. That goes down to Toscano Anderson. Hits it down, and that is a 3-point shot. Bench points from the outside. Memphis has possession. Jumper by Brooks, missed at the left elbow, tipped up and through. That goes down by Valanciunas, able to get the tip in. 6-point game, Golden State possession. Curry at the top of the key, able to get around the pick, set by Green, fires a 3, missed another one. Steph is 0 for 3 from the perimeter. Curry yet to score so far today, 0 for 4 from the floor in 7 minutes. Bounce pass into traffic. Curry comes up with a steal, pass ahead of the pack over to Toscano Anderson, and gets fouled from behind as the clock will stop with 4.5 left to go. Valanciunas having a big impact on this game so far. 7.6 rebounds for Memphis. Clock stops with 4:38 left to go in the first. I can't hear it from here, but I guess I can visualize it playing from your bedroom, I guess. Alright, so they're taking a look at the monitor right here. I guess they're judging who was the one who picked up the foul. That's the only thing. It was a clear-cut foul picked up by Memphis. As Golden State was taking it past half court. You have 4:38 left to go in the first. Obviously, massive game at stake today. Winner of this game will be the number 8 seed in the play-in game. And then the loser of this game will be the number 9 seed. That means 1 game elimination between the 9 versus 10 game. What's good, Isaiah? Welcome to the stream here. Yeah, Curry yet to be on the board so far, but when he gets cooking, it's tough. It's tough to stop Curry when he gets on the roll. So we'll see that at some point in this game. Golden State will get the inbound. 4:38 left to go. They pass into the backcourt over to Toscano Anderson. Toscano Anderson will take a pass half court. On the court now for Golden State, Curry, Toscano Anderson, Draymond Green, Mulder, and Bazemore. Bazemore pass over to Mulder. Moves it back out left corner to Toscano Anderson. They moved over to the top of the key to Green. Green dribbles right down the lane. Oh, watch out for him. Ja did not want to contest that at all. And Draymond Green throws down a right-handed throwdown as he dunks at home. It's a 4-point game. Approaching 4 minutes left to go in the first. Draymond Green having a big impact so far. 8 points out of the 17 for the Warriors. Valanciunas gives over to Bane. Bane moves it out right wing perimeter. Anderson, defended by Toscano Anderson. Passes to the right elbow. Valanciunas with a jumper. Hits it. Valanciunas having a great game so far. 9.6 boards. Golden State with a possession underneath, scores to the bucket first time today. That is Steph Curry. What's good? Only Animations. Welcome to the stream here. We've got 3:40 left to go in the first. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Valanciunas backs his way into the post, gets called for the offensive foul. Draymond Green underneath takes the charge, and it's going to be Golden State ball. Draymond Green making a big impact in this game. Goes straight down the lane, throws down the right-handed dunk, and then the next play defensively comes down, takes the charge. Golden State has possession. Curry was on the ground for a moment, able to keep his dribble as he gets past Brooks. Right baseline dribble, Curry floats it up over Valanciunas, scores. That is good for 2. Steph with back-to-back buckets puts it to a 2-point game just like that. And a timeout taken by Memphis. 3:24 left to go in the first. 2-point game. Winner gets the 8 seed in the playing game. Loser gets the 9 seed in 1-game elimination versus the 10 seed. As right now we go to a timeout. 3:24 remaining in the first. Memphis by 2. What's good, PB Baller? Welcome to the stream here. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action here, play-by-play of NBA games, college hoops as well on the streams. So welcome in here, guys, for being a part today. We'll be covering games throughout the playoffs as well. Yeah, Curry's starting to cook. Once he gets his threes, he'll be cooking even more. Curry inside, 2 buckets, attacking the basket, 1 straight down the lane, laid it up, and then another one was a floater at the right baseline, went down. What's good, Porter? Welcome to the stream here. I don't believe so. I don't think there's like a playoff group or anything. I know because they had the bracket challenge for March Madness. I don't know if they have like a playoff bracket group or anything. But welcome back on the stream here, Porter. I plan on doing like a playoff prediction video or so. I actually didn't hear about Justin Haley. I remember when he won the Cup Series race at Daytona a few years ago, and he couldn't even believe it himself. Isaiah taking the Warriors here. Hit me up in the chat who you guys got here, Golden State or Memphis. Favorite NFL teams, the Patriots. So, huge game so far. Quick update here. Spurs taking on the Suns. Both those teams locked in for their seeds. Phoenix, the number 2 seed. San Antonio, number 10 in the playing game. And San Antonio leading 118-117. It's quite concerning, though, for the Spurs because Phoenix is playing with no starters today. They rested all their starters. And San Antonio is playing with their starters. And the Spurs only up by 1. They've been up, they've been down, and throughout that game when I've been seeing it. And San Antonio was up early. We're up by double digits, I believe, and Phoenix led a couple minutes ago, and now the Spurs up by 1. Oh, that's unfortunate there for Justin Haley. It's too bad, man. So, quick update. 8 points. Draymond Green leads the way with a rebound and assist as well. Steph Curry's got 4 back-to-back buckets heading to the timeout that we have here. Wiggins got 4 as well. Off the bench, Toscano Anderson knocked down the 3. The only 3 made for this game by Golden State. Memphis has taken 3 3-point attempts. Golden State's taken 5. 1 for 5 from 3 for Golden State. 1 for 3 from 3 for Memphis. And Valanciunas having a great start. 9.6 boards for Jonas Valanciunas in 9 minutes. And then 7 points by Jaren Jackson Jr. So we're back to action. 23-21 Memphis. With 3.5 minutes left to go as they lead by 2. Alright, Grizzlies have possession. Ja moves over to Valanciunas, top of the free throw circle. Valanciunas dribbles towards his right, hands it off to Ja. Ja at the top of the key, passes over right wing, back out to the top once again. Morant dribbles right down the lane, spin move like a torpedo, puts one up and scores. Attacking the lane to the bucket, that goes down for Ja for 2 points. Under 3 left to go in the first. Golden State down by 4. Curry dribbles at the right wing to the top. He has it. Step back 3 over Valanciunas by Curry, and he knocks it down. Back to back to back buckets by Curry. And now he's got 7 points. Puts it to a 1-point game. 2.5 left to go. Floater for the mid-range shot. Falls down. Good by Brandon Clark. Golden State has possession. Curry defended 1-on-1 by Brooks. Curry dribbles at the top. Dribbles now towards his left. Thought about doing a step back. Gives it over to Green. Back outside to Curry. Gets some space. Launches the 3. Missed it. No good off the mark. And Valanciunas picks up rebound number 7. Approaching 2:10 left to go on the clock in the first. Valanciunas gives over to Brooks. Back out to the top. Valanciunas has it. Slides over right wing to Ja. Ja dribbles on Curry. Kicks out left corner. Clark left baseline dribble. Swings out to the top. Brooks has it. 5 in the shot clock. At the left wing. Brooks takes the 3. Too strong off back iron defensive rebound picked up for Golden State. The Warriors will have possession. Minute 50 left to go in the first. Looking for the touchdown pass. Too tall, though, to Descondo Anderson off his fingertips. And Memphis picks up the steal as it goes the other way. The Grizzlies have possession. Ja dribbles inside. Shot fake. Passing the traffic. Deflected. Looking for Valanciunas. Here goes the Warriors with a steal. Pass up the court over to Bazemore. Takes it down the lane. Contacted and fouled. And that's going to lead to 2 free throws coming up by Bazemore as the clock will stop with a minute 29. Yeah, it's been a great game so far. Curry heating up on threes. Memphis attacking the bucket. Valanciunas looking really good so far. And the Grizzlies +5 in the glass so far, 12-7. And in this game, Jonas Valanciunas, he's picked up 7 rebounds. That's what Golden State has had as a team so far, 7 rebounds. 12-7 on the glass. Memphis leads it. So Bazemore to the line. He'll shoot 2. First one's good. Liz taking Memphis here. Wow, that's a great game. San Antonio Phoenix going right down to the wire. What's good, Diamond McCrab? Welcome back in the stream here. PB Baller, appreciate it here for finding my channel. Yeah, that's awesome. So NHL hockey starting off and playoffs coming very shortly. Hey, thanks so much, PB Baller. Appreciate it here. Yeah, Knicks beat the Celtics. Celtics played without their starters. Celtics made it into single digits at the ends. Made it into a close game with Tremont Waters, Carson Edwards, Taco Fall played a little bit today. Jabari Parker played for Boston quite a bit. Grant Williams was out there. Romeo Langford. So that being a shocker here, they played majority of those players from the 2019 Summer League team. They played today, got like the most minutes. Underneath, Memphis gets contacted and fouled. They're going to head back to the line. Jazz Huddle, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, it starts on Tuesday. Valanciunas has it off a turnaround. They're going to say no foul before. It was inside the post. That's good for 2 by Valanciunas. Hits it home. Memphis by 3. 1 minute left to go in the first. Valanciunas, 11.7 rebounds. They kick it back outside for Golden State. Hands it off to Jordan Poole. Jumper. Top of the free throw circle as he launches it through for 2. Jordan Poole, last game career high, 38 points for Golden State. And he is averaging like around 18 points per game in the month of May. He has been huge off the bench. 35 seconds left to go in the first. Shot clock down to 6. Morant dribbles. Down the lane. Drives. Inside. Shot. Splits defenders. Couldn't finish. And the rebound goes to the defense here by Looney for Golden State. Warriors will take it back half court. Mulder at the top of the key. He has it. 12 in the shot clock. Mulder dribbles to the left wing, gives over to Curry. Curry defended 1-on-1 by Milton. Dribbles around him. Shot fake. Curry underneath. Sneaks his way to the bucket. Scores. That is through for 2 as the Warriors lead at 30-29. 10 seconds left to go in the first. Here goes Memphis for the final shot before the end of one. Grizzlies take it past the half-court logo. Ja swings over left corner. Left baseline dribble. Clark as he will go. Turnaround jumper at the horn and he misses it. No good. And we end the first quarter in the books here. 30-29 Golden State at the end of one. Great start to this game so far. One game here to determine who will be the 8 seed, who will be the 9 seed when coming to the Western Conference playing games coming up on Tuesday. Hey, thanks so much, PB. Appreciate it here for being a part of these streams. What a great start to this game so far. Memphis was up early. They led it early on. And then Golden State came right back. Steph Curry got red hot. Memphis was up by as many as 9 points at one point. Oof, not good for the Bruins. Lost game number 1 against the Caps yesterday. Yeah, that's going to be a tough series. Really tough series there. All right, quick scoreboard update. Phoenix, San Antonio. Looks like this game is about to go final in the Suns. According to ESPN, no time is remaining on the clock. Phoenix leads 123-121, so we'll keep you guys updated once that final score does go final, and it has. Phoenix has won it 123-121 over San Antonio, and Phoenix beat San Antonio without any of their starters today. And the Spurs played their starters today. San Antonio already had locked up the 10 seed in the playing game. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops here on the channel. So obviously this is huge. I've got Brooklyn to win the title this year. I've been back and forth between multiple teams. Yeah, if Utah loses to the Kings, Phoenix would go up and beat a 1 seed because Phoenix has the 3-0 advantage over Utah. So 51-21 for Phoenix. They close it out. Utah 51-20. Got Sacramento tonight to close out the regular season. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. At the end of the first quarter, Golden State leads at 30-29. Valanciunas having a great start for Memphis, 11.7 rebounds in that first quarter. For Golden State, Steph Curry cooking late in the second portion of the first quarter. 9 points now for Curry. Start out cold from the floor where he started out 0 for 4. Ever since, though, Curry heating up as he is 4 for 5 in his last 5 shot attempts from the floor and made a step-back 3 over Valanciunas. Yeah, who honestly knows? It's so wide open, especially in the East, especially in the Western Conference. It's really wide open. So we're back to action. Toscano Anderson, bounce pass inside the pool, moves it back outside to the top to Toscano Anderson. He fires away from 3, hit the rim short, no good, and Golden State picks up the defensive rebound. Pass up, or it's gonna be Memphis picked up the board. Pass up to Clark. Clark missed the floater, tapped to the bounce, and last touched out by Toscano Anderson. It'll stay Memphis ball. 11.5 left to go. Yep, Uncle Pizzle is going to be laughing about the Nets and the good old zippers of the Clippers when they don't win the title this season. Inbound from Memphis, and they get called in the foul right away off an inbound. So that's going to be a turnover. All right, so Golden State will now have the inbounds. 11.5 left to go, just at the start of the second quarter. Warriors have possession. They'll take it past half court with Poole. Poole dribbles, bursts of speed at the left baseline, moves it inside, cuts to the bucket by Looney, puts one up, gets blocked from behind. And tapped to the bounce, last touch by Memphis out. Goes out by Brandon Clark. So Clark had a denial on Looney underneath, but it went out last touch by Memphis. Valanciunas currently on the bench. They get Jaren Jackson Jr. in there. Golden State has possession. Left baseline deep two. It's up and they score. It's a big shot. That goes down for the Warriors. They extend it to a 3-point lead. Wiggins hits it the left baseline. He's got 6. Memphis has it underneath. Kicks it back out to Clark at the left wing. Over to the top to Bane. Bane dribbles down the lane. Floats up. The teardrop missed it. And ripped away in the glass. Wiggins comes out with a defensive rebound. Here goes Golden State. They lead by 3. Wiggins dribbles left wing off a double team. Bounce pass to Skylar Anderson. Hands it off to Poole now. Poole back outside. Takes the 3 over Bane. No good. Missed it off back iron. And rebound picked up by Brooks. He passes up the court. Melton dribbles. Floats up one at the left elbow. That's good for 2 and scores for Memphis. Cuts it to a 1-point game. What's good, Raven? Welcome to the stream here so far. Yeah, things going pretty well. It's been a great game. I've got Golden State winning this one. 32-31. Golden State leads it by 1. 10:21 left to go. Warriors going to get the inbounds. They pass it on top of the key. Looney dribbles towards his left, looking to hand it off. Moves it back outside to the left wing. Out to the top, Wiggins dribbles. He'll take it down the lane. That will be a offensive foul picked up by Golden State. They turned it over. All right, so Memphis will have the ball once again. A 1-point game currently. Winner of this game, what's at stake? Winner of this game will be the number 8 seed in the playing game. Will take on the Lakers if Portland wins tonight over Denver. And then the loser of this game will be the 9 seed. They'll take on San Antonio. Missed 3 by Memphis. They grab the offensive board. They kick it out right corner. 3 in the air. Another one they missed. And Wiggins comes out with the defensive rebounds. Golden State has possession. 9:50 left to go in the second. Out to the top of the key. Toscano Anderson dribbles left wing. Hands it off now. As Mulder looking to pass it. Moves it out top of the key once again. Toscano Anderson, bounce pass off the cutter. Pull, swings it out right corner. Mulder passes to the right wing. Wiggins dribbles right down the lane. Big rejection on the bounce. Going to be knocked out of bounds by Memphis. Contact, though, and a call. As the clock will stop with 9:35. And it's going to be a shooting foul. All right, so there was contact there by Memphis. So they got called for the blocking foul. It's going to send Wiggins shooting 2 at the line. All right, Andrew Wiggins, 2 free throws. Missed the first one. All right, looks like they set it in stone. Eastern Conference Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Charlotte taking on Indiana. 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Washington taking on Boston. So that's on Tuesday night. Second free throw, good by Wiggins. Spurs are the number 10 seed in the West. So they're not in the playoffs. They're in the play-in for San Antonio. They're the 10 seed. So whoever loses this game will take on San Antonio. So even though they've got a losing record as Memphis mishandles the ball, they get it back though. Floater by Memphis, no good. They were still the number 10 seed because New Orleans couldn't surpass them because New Orleans was number 11 and eliminated. Mulder at the top gives it over left wing perimeter. Toscano Anderson hands off the Poole, passes back to the free throw circle. Toscano Anderson bounce pass, leads it in over to Poole, heavy contact, and fouled again. And right back to the free throw line will be Golden State. 9:01 left to go. And Jordan Poole, heavy contact down on the ground. Gets helped out to his feet. Jordan Poole's been terrific down the stretch here. What he's done for Golden State. And currently Curry is on the bench getting ready. The second portion here. The second quarter to come in and heat up once again. But Poole here throughout the month of May is averaging over 18 points per game. He has been huge off the bench. We're coming into the season, a lot of bench question marks for Golden State. Who's going to step up? And Jordan Poole has stepped up big time, especially late. First shot good at the line by Poole. Puts this one to a 3-point lead for the Warriors. Jeffy, welcome to the stream here. Thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. If you guys are new in the channel here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play of NBA games, also college hoops as well. Second free throw, good at the line by Poole. 4 minutes, 4 points by Jordan Poole. Under 9 minutes left to go in the second. Melton gets the handoff, dribbles inside at the free throw circle, kicks it back to the right wing perimeter, and the ball deflected from behind's out of bounds. Last touch by Toscano Anderson. It'll stay Memphis basketball, 12 on the shot clock. Still get the inbound in their front court. Memphis started out in this game attacking. Golden State started out missing perimeter shots, but attacking as of late. That's a mid-range floater. Memphis missed it, knocked out of bounds, and last touch by Jackson. Out of bounds. Is this going to be Golden State ball? Yeah, Vegas calling for Curry to start cooking here in the third. He was the end of one starting to, but for him going off, watch out indeed. Especially later in this game. Golden State by 4. Poole has the ball now. Dribbles right baseline. Nice find. Bounce pass underneath. Over to Looney. Rolls down to the bucket and throws down the two-handed dunk. Jordan Poole credited for the assist. Looney with a two-handed throwdown. Golden State by 6. Memphis takes the 3. No good by Jackson. Hit the rim short, and here to go for the Warriors. Wiggins pass up the court, deflected, but right back to Golden State. Here they have it. Memphis almost had the steal, but put it back into the hands of Toscano Anderson. Poole has it. Step back 3 over Clark. Gets it. Jordan Poole, big-time shot right there at the left wing perimeter, giving Golden State a little bit more comfort space as they're up by 9 with 8 minutes left to go. What's good, Parker? Welcome to the stream here. $40-31 to score. 8 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Curry loving that, as he was on the bench to start out this second quarter, the first 4 minutes, and Golden State building up the lead without Curry into the game, giving them a lot of comfort room out of the start of the second quarter. He hasn't won the scoring title yet, but he's the top scorer this season for Steph. I think Steph's averaging like 31.8 points per game, and Bradley Beal's averaging, I think it's like around 31.3. So they're close. Both of them are scoring above 31. So right now in the timeout, 8 minutes left to go. Great game so far. Golden State starting to pull away. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified future live streams. I cover play-by-play basketball games, NBA games, college hoops as well. What's good, Arku? Welcome to the stream here. Yeah, he's happy for Russ. They are dangerous for Washington. I think they're going to be the 7th seed and win against the Celtics. So my early Eastern Conference predictions, I've got Washington beating the Celtics for the playing game. And then I've got Charlotte beating the Pacers, and then the Celtics losing to Charlotte. So that's what I have right there. And that kind of puts it up in a nutshell. Because I'm a Celtics fan myself. It's just been just tough this season. Somehow basically their G League team was out there today, and they played the Knicks close. Yeah, Suns are rooting for Sacramento to beat Utah tonight to get the 1 seed. That's crazy. Yeah, I agree with that, Arco. I think Boston's going to completely miss the playoffs. Yeah, Jordan Poole has been huge lately for Golden State. This is huge news for Golden State because they were coming into the season like not knowing who was going to step up off the bench. And Jordan Poole, Toscano Anderson, they've really stepped up this season. Especially the last couple of weeks, Jordan Poole has gone off the bench. So now they're starting to find like a six man in the rotation with Jordan Poole. And they're playing with confidence. They got a real proven leader with Draymond Green too, and Curry can let it cook and get red hot at any time. So we're back to action. 7:50 left to go. Memphis, bounce pass inside, and the traffic. Golden State picks up the steal. And Jordan Poole will be the one who takes a pass up the court. Poole gives it over to Mulder. So Curry is still on the bench. as Toscano, Anderson, Mulder, and Poole are out there, same as Wiggins and Looney. That's the 5 in the court. Curry and Draymond Green still on the bench, and Golden State on an 8-zip run without them. In the last 3 minutes, they turn the corner underneath Wiggins, float to the shot over Bane, no good, hit the front rim, offensive rebound, back outside, they'll take a 3 as the shot clock goes down, missed it, no good, and defensive rebound picked up from Memphis. Grizzlies have possession, they move it out to the top. Anderson dribbles at the left double step back jumper, takes it, and he makes it. That goes down for 2 by Kyle Anderson. 7-point game. Wow. That's saying a lot right there. Washington to upset the Nets in the first round. That says a ton if that happens. I'd be shocked if that actually happens. Under 7 left to go in the second quarter. 10 on the shot clock. Poole has possession here for Golden State. Poole dribbles, drives inside, mid-range jumper, gets it. Jordan Poole with 2 more on the board right there. Big time shot for him for Golden State as he's got now 9 off the bench for Poole in 7 minutes. Memphis shot fake underneath. It's contacted and draws the foul. It'll send Kyle Anderson to shoot 2 at the line. And Curry is getting ready to check back into the game. Yeah, Washington is on the roll. Yeah, say if the Celtics somehow beat Golden State, the Celtics just going to get swept against Brooklyn. Like, that's not even going to be a close competitive series. That's a 4-0 series, if that even happens. Other than that, I don't even... Because I'm looking at the series games. If Washington wins, I think they can potentially, I feel like, take at least 1 game. I think all the series, though, I'm looking at like a lot of matchups. A lot of them I feel like is going to be close and competitive. Both of the shots good at the line. 7-point game. 6.5 left to go. Favorite NBA players, Kemba. My favorite player all time is Paul Pierce. Golden State has possession. Wiggins moves over to Green. Bounce pass behind his back. Oh, able to get around, but offensive foul set by Golden State. Jordan Poole was able to get around the defender, but they got called for the offensive foul. A legal screen set for the Warriors. Memphis has possession. The Grizzlies take a pass half court. Top of the key. They'll dribble down the lane. Floats up the mid-range shot. Missed it. No good off the back iron. And another foul. It's picked up on Golden State again. Xavier Tillman. Spin move underneath as Golden State gets called for the foul. Reaching in. And that's on Looney. He picks up his 3rd. So Looney takes a seat on the bench now for Golden State. Missed 3 by Memphis. Golden State picks up the defensive rebound. 6 minutes left to go in the second. Warriors have possession. They pass down top to Curry. Dribbles right down the lane with the right hand. He gets blocked. Xavier Tillman, the rookie from Michigan State, picks up the block from Memphis. Ja has it at the top of the key. Moves outside to the right wing perimeter. Melton dribbles free throw circle. Left hand dribble. Lost his footing. Hands it off to Anderson. Anderson dribbles to the right elbow. Anderson defended 1-on-1 by Green. Anderson takes it right down the lane. Defended by Draymond Green. Puts it up and scores. Scoops with a left hand. And that is good. Up and in off the backboard. 5-point game. 5:25 left remaining before halftime. As the Warriors will take it up the court. Steve Kerr will take a timeout. Timeout on the floor. 5:23 left to go. Golden State 5 timeouts. Memphis 5 timeouts. Great game so far today. If you guys are doing the stream here, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops here on the channel, as we're going to take a timeout. Let's see, who's my favorite country music singer? I don't listen to like a whole ton of country. I'd probably say Jason Aldean, though, because when I started out working in college, when I was a freshman, you couldn't have a specialty show, so I was assigned my first ever like show in college was actually doing country radio for like a semester before I start out with my EDM and top 40 music show at college, and I learned a lot from doing that country show or so. A lot of songs grew on me. What's good, Enver? Welcome back in the stream here. My Luca fan, welcome back on board, bud. Hope all is going well. So right now we're in the timeout. 5-point game, 42-37. Golden State up over Memphis. Nobody yet to hit double figures for the Warriors. Curry leads the way, though, along with Jordan Poole. Both of them got 9 points each. Curry scored 9 points in 13 minutes. Jordan Poole looking impressive. 9 points in 8 minutes for Poole. 3 for 4 from the floor. That's off the bench. For Memphis, top scorer Jonas Valanciunas, 11 points and 7 rebounds. Yeah, so I saw the schedule was 6:30 and 9 for the two games on Tuesday. So the next two games I plan on doing are gonna be the Pacers versus the Hornets on Tuesday night, and then the Celtics versus the Wizards. So I plan on doing both of those games since they're 6:30 and 9 o'clock at night on Tuesday night. So get ready for a doubleheader on Tuesday night. Hey, that's awesome. Parker's a singer. Good for you, man. Best of luck out in your career there. Renate, welcome on the stream here. Once again from the Philippines. Philippines always great supporting these streams. Oh, wow. Wow, Raven works for Johnny Cash for security. That's incredible. Wow. That must be an honor there. That's awesome. Yeah, so I plan on doing both games on Tuesday. I'm glad that they put them at 6:30 and 9. That's good. I love those times. Last year when they did the playoff games, they always put the games at 6:30 and 9. Because if they put them at 7:30 and 10, then that 10 o'clock game doesn't get done until like almost like 1 in the morning or so. Because I usually never cover the 10 games. I usually cover the 7:30 games. But last year I was cranking out a bunch of doubleheaders because everything was 6:30 and 9, which works for my time slot. I love like coming home from work. I usually come home around like 5. Around like just around 5 o'clock or so. By the time I set up and eat or so, it's around 6:30. So we're back into action. 42-37 the score. Approaching 5 on the clock. Valanciunas has it. Powers his way underneath. Missed the shot. Could fall from behind though. Draymond Green signaling to an official. He thought it was a tie-up. But the refs are going to call it a blocking foul on Draymond Green. It's going to send Valanciunas back to the line shooting 2. What's good? Tito eating some Cheetos here. Liking Cheetos. I can hear that. Hey, thanks so much, Cameron. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's just something that I feel like this season, like the Celtics are all just like discombobulated. I think it's gonna be really tough because they got swept this season against Brooklyn and the Sixers, and if they take on one of those teams, honestly, I feel like they're gonna get swept because they weren't able to win those games throughout the regular season. And the last game they played was just against Kyrie in Brooklyn, and they couldn't even beat Brooklyn with Kyrie. So never mind adding in KD and Harden into the mix. How it's gonna be. 5 minutes left to go in the second 3-point game. Curry gives over to Green. Back outside to Curry. Shot fake defended by Brooks. Takes it down the lane. Gets stripped and stolen. Dylan Brooks comes out with a steal. 3-on-2. Pass up the court here for Memphis. Brooks over to Milton, missed it, but Ja gets it back with a follow and scores. That is through, and this is a 1-point game now, 42-41. 8-zip run by Memphis in the last 2 minutes, 10 seconds. At the top of the key, Green gives it over left wing to Toscano Anderson. Back inside, they pass it underneath to Curry off a cutter, scores. As he gets possession, puts it up off the backboard, and that is good. 3-point game, 4:20 left to go in the second. What's good, Jose Vaughn? Welcome to the stream here. Yeah, schedule is I like how that schedule looks for Tuesday for the two games. At the left block, Valanciunas defended by Green. Swings it back outside to Brooks. Takes the 3. No good, missed it. High arcing shot. Toscano Anderson comes out with a defensive rebound. Toscano Anderson moves it cross court to Green. Bounce pass to Curry. Gets behind the defense again. Floats it up and scores. Up and off the backboard as Anderson was out closing, but late on the close to defend Curry. And Curry with back-to-back buckets again. 3:45 left to go before halftime. Steph Curry so far today has got 13 points, top scorer in the game. Valanciunas also with 13. Memphis inside powers their way. It's going to be another whistle here as the clock will stop. Yeah, Yeah, when I went up to New Hampshire, we went up after my dad got home. We left the house around we left the house around 10:30 at night on Friday night. And we actually didn't get up there until like 2 in the morning. So, it was late when I got up there. Ashton wants to work for Alan Jackson someday. That'll be cool, man. Jose's watching the MLB mix on TV, it looks like. First free throw. Missed the line, no good by Memphis. John Morant shooting 2 shots at the free throw line. Second free throw by Ja. This one is up and good. 4-point game with 3:40 remaining before halftime. John Morant, 7 points. 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Draymond Green has the ball at the right wing. Hands off to Curry. Right baseline dribble. Curry floats him another and missed it. Off the right corner of the backboard. Memphis picks up the defensive rebound. Pass up the court to Ja. Moves it over to Valanciunas. Deflected inside a key, and Golden State picks up the steal. Pass up the court. Bobbled and out of bounds. This pull. Got himself twisted from behind. Able to get back up on his feet, though. Couldn't grab the pass out in front. And it's going to be a turnover, Warriors. So Memphis will have possession. 3:15 remaining in the second. Grizzlies take it past half court. Ja at the edge of the half court logo. Moves over to Anderson. Hands off to Ja. Bounce pass off the cutter. Valanciunas open. Down low. Throws it down with a right-handed throwdown. 2-point game. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops as well. Golden State swings it out. Left corner 3. Wiggins connects with it from the left corner. 3-point ball goes down by Andrew Wiggins. Golden State by 5. Memphis has possession. Valanciunas moves over to Anderson. Anderson turns the corner. Floats one up at the free throw circle. Hits it. As that is good by Kyle Anderson. Back and forth with buckets. Here we go. Pass ahead of the pack. Leads to the layup. Up and in off the backboard. That is good by Wiggins. Looking for the call. No calls. He got knocked down from behind on the ground. 2:20 left to go before halftime. Memphis has it the right wing. They'll take a 3. Missed it. Off back iron. Curry picks up the defensive rebound. Curry. Touchdown pass. Jumps up. Off the lob over the top to Wiggins. He puts it back outside though. Green. Dribbles. At the right wing. Moves it back out top of the key. Toscano Anderson. Moves it outside to Curry. Curry defended 1-on-1 by Brooks. Curry dribbles back to the edge of the logo. Oh, nice pass off the cutter. Toscano Anderson lays it up and in. Steph Curry with a beautiful dime of a pass right there. Over to Toscano Anderson as he gets the backdoor cut, receives the pass, throws down the two-handed dunk. Golden State by 7, minute 40 left to go before halftime. John Morant has the top of the key. Defended by Curry, hands it off to Valanciunas. Valanciunas passes back to Ja. Ja dribbles at the top, swings it over to Brooks, fires a 3-5 in the shot clock. No good, hit the rim short. Curry, touchdown pass ahead of the pack to Toscano Anderson, grabs it. Big block though, they're going to call a goaltend. It's on Memphis, award a bucket to Toscano Anderson, and the clock will stop in the minute 23. Steph Curry, back-to-back assists. Toscano Anderson, back-to-back buckets right behind the defense as Memphis has had a whole lot of problems closing out and staying with their man Toscano Anderson on the cutters to the bucket, leaving him behind the defense. Up by 9 for the Warriors. Memphis has possession. Top of the key, shot fake, wide open 3. Ja takes it and hits it. There's a fall in the court though. It is on Golden State. Golden State fall underneath. The 3 will count by Ja Morant, and the clock will stop with 1:08. Wow, that's impressive for you, PB Baller. That's awesome, bud. So you can dunk at a 10-foot rim, and you're 5'9" and 14 years old. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, as we are 1 minute left to go before halftime. Step back, Jay. Curry missed it at the left elbow. Memphis picks up the defensive rebound. Ja once again has it, defended by Wiggins at the top. Ja dribbles at the free throw circle. Shot fake, passes back out on top. Anderson moves over to Brooks at the left wing. Brooks gives it over at Valanciunas. Backs his way left block, gives it over underneath to Anderson. Couldn't finish. Looking for the call, still talking to the ref after he was knocked down, missed it. Green, bounce pass off the cutter to Toscano Anderson. Could have laid it up and in, instead makes an extra pass to the left corner. Back outside of Green now, takes the 3 straight away. Rattled out, missed it, no good. Memphis picks up the defensive board. 22 seconds left to go in the first half. John Morant slows it past half court. 2-second differential, shot clock and game clock. Memphis has it, defended by Toscano Anderson as Ja. Ja dribbles at the top of the key. Ja dribble drive inside, puts it up and missed it. Tipped around off the backboard, tipped away. Golden State gets it. Curry, half court, heave at the horn, just missed it. Off the back iron, off the tip. And we go into halftime, Golden State by 6. What a game so far here. Winner will be the number 8 seed in the playing game. Loser will fall down to be the number 9 seed to take on San Antonio, where the winner most likely will take on the Lakers if they are the 7, unless Portland loses tonight against Denver. At the end of the first quarter, Golden State leads by 6. What's good, Dark Lord? Welcome to the stream here. I took Golden State for this game. I'm predicting. So right now in the first half, top scorer so far, Steph Curry leads the way, 13 points for Golden State. 12 points by Andrew Wiggins right behind him. 2 players in double figures. Jordan Poole looking good today. 9 points in 13 minutes played on the court for Poole. For Memphis, top scorers, 15 points, 11 rebounds. Double-double in the first half by Jonas Valanciunas, 5 for 6 from the floor. 10 points by John Morant, along with 5 assists. 10 points by Kyle Anderson. All right, so right now we're just at halftime here. Vegas got senior skip day Thursday and Friday. That's great, man. I remember you telling me about that in the last one. The last stream I was covering. Yeah, so if you guys enjoy the content here, I cover play-by-play basketball games, NBA games, along with college hoops as well. Make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, folks. And welcome to the stream here. We're going to have a lot of great games during the playoffs here on the channel. Quick update, couple box scores here throughout today. NBA games, Phoenix Suns beat the San Antonio Spurs 123-121, so Phoenix still has a chance to be the number 1 seed in the playoffs if Utah loses tonight against Sacramento. So Utah-Sacramento will tip off at 9 o'clock Eastern time. What's good, Hawkeye Nation? Welcome back to the stream here. Rockets versus Pistons in the NBA Finals. Too funny. Yeah, Memphis is here with a winning record, so they got a young team. They're gonna get better and better every single season because this team's one of the youngest in the NBA. Oh, so sorry to hear that, Raven. So sorry to hear that. Sending my thoughts to your close friend there in a speedy recovery. Andrea, welcome on here. What happened? We're currently just at halftime right now. What happens if the Warriors lose? That means they're in single game elimination. So they would take on San Antonio if they lose. So either way, both of these teams will play on Wednesday night. The loser of this game will take on San Antonio on Wednesday night, and the winner of this game will face probably the Lakers, unless Portland loses against Denver, and then the Lakers win today. That'll move Portland into the playing game. My finals prediction currently is the Nets against the Clippers. I've got the Nets winning it all. It honestly, it's so wide open. I was taking a look at the matchups yesterday, and the Western Conference, I can see a lot of upsets in the western side of the bracket. So they have set the time for those 2 playing games on Tuesday with the Eastern Conference playing games. The 9 versus 10, Indiana will take on Charlotte in the first game. And then the 7 versus 8, Boston will take on Washington in the second game. Both of those are 6:30 and 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, the first one, Indiana, Charlotte, and then 9 o'clock Eastern time for Boston, Washington. Hey, thanks so much, Raven. Appreciate it here. Yeah, hopefully your day gets better after this, and of course, sending my thoughts out to your close friends to have a speedy recovery there. So sorry to hear that. Oof, Eric Almirola just hit the wall hard. Looks like it's going to be a little hurt. Yikes. Good thing for the safer barrier. Just NASCAR 20 plus years ago, it was all concrete for NASCAR on the outside wall. And luckily now, they put the safer barrier there, and there hasn't been any fatal crashes in NASCAR because of that. Yeah, so the Heat's gonna play the Bucks now. That's gonna be the 6 versus 3. That's tough. I like Milwaukee this time around. If the Heat were drawing another matchup, I think if they weren't playing Milwaukee, I would possibly have them to the Eastern Conference Finals, because I think Miami could get past Philadelphia, but that's a tough matchup against Milwaukee, because Milwaukee has a ton of firepower, and they got multiple scores in their team. It could be a good series, though. Milwaukee's just different this season. I know the Heat last year was able to beat Milwaukee, send them home pretty easily, but the Bucks this year they're just different with Jrue Holiday on the team. He makes a big time impact, and also a couple players off the bench have been huge for them. Portis and Bryn Forbes. What's good? Lena, Theo, Johnny, welcome to the stream here. I think Clippers. So, Clippers play later tonight against the Thunder. They're either gonna be a 3 or a 4. I think they got a chance. I feel like, in my opinion, to make it to the finals. I think. What's good, Bill? Welcome to the stream here. Yeah, I think Denver's resting their starters tonight. I'm gonna take a look and see. I believe Denver's resting their starters in their game against Portland. Which, I mean, for Denver, they're the 3 seed. Now, if the Clippers win tonight, Denver loses. Denver drops back to the 4, so it would be Denver versus Dallas. That'd be a great series. Honestly, I would love to see Luka and Jokic go up against each other, so that would be a terrific series. And then the Clippers would take on the Blazers, unless the Blazers lose, and then the Lakers would move up to the 6th seed. So, Denver doesn't want to match up against Portland. If they do... Oh, either way, they'd have to have the Lakers lose. Because that's the 3 versus 6. That's right. So that's probably not going to be the scenario they see. Unless the Lakers lose, it would be Denver versus Portland if Denver wins. Also, there could be the probability of Dallas losing, too. So there's a lot of stuff that still has to play out. Yeah, Dallas, they play against Minnesota later today. Do I live stream every day of the week? Sometimes. It depends on my schedule. Alright, so, yeah, Denver's got Jamal Murray out for the rest of the season. Looks like, according to what the latest report is, they also got Will Barton, PJ Dozier, both out for Denver in that game. Hey, what's good, Warren? Welcome back to the stream here. What's good here, bud? Just good to see if there's anything else about, like, if there's any info about the Denver Nuggets starters for today's game against Portland. Alright, so I saw a tweet here. I have to see if this is, like, legitimate site. So there is a rumor on Twitter, it could be, that the Denver Nuggets are going to start the game with their starters and then rest them in the second half. So that's probably why the spread's that much against Portland. So yeah, what I was saying before. Yeah, I saw Andrew right on the chat right below Jose's comment here. So Andrew will be back later, looks like. What's good, Carlos? Welcome to the stream here. So yeah, Daniel Suarez right now in 14th in NASCAR. So right now we're just at halftime, 55-49. Golden State leading Memphis. The winner of this game will get to be in the number 8 seed. Loser of this game will fall to the 9 seed and be in single elimination. Whereas if you're the 8 seed, if you lose the first time around, you still have another chance. So this is why this game is huge, because whoever loses this game goes to single game elimination to take on San Antonio. And whoever loses that game, the 9 seed of this game versus San Antonio, is out of the playoffs. So that's why this matchup is huge. It gets the standing. So both these teams taking it basically as like a single game elimination themselves, and whoever loses this game will be in this type of scenario once again on Wednesday. So obviously huge matchup, and nobody wants to take on Steph Curry in a single game elimination scenario. And Steph so far yet to cook from the floor, 1 for 6 from 3, 13 points, though he's still the top scorer for Golden State right now. And even when Steph Curry has had off games, like he did against the Jazz and the Suns last week, they were still able to win both of those games on back-to-back days for Golden State. So that's what makes them dangerous, is that Steph went from the perimeter. Those two games combined, I think it was like 4 for 22 from the perimeter around that mark, and they were still able to find ways to win because Wiggins had a monster game. So let's see here. Carlos taking Golden State, 6-point favorites on the line. I like that right there. I think Curry's going to heat up and drain a good amount of threes in the second half. So my prediction, I thought that Curry would just take over this game. I predicted Golden State by 15 in this game for my pregame prediction. I predicted them 123-108. What's good, Louisville football and basketball? Welcome to the stream here. Taking Memphis today. Yeah, hit me up who you guys got in this chat here, Memphis or Golden State. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Right now we're at halftime, Golden State by 6. And this is it for the regular season. It ends today. And then after today, tomorrow's off, and then playing games start on Tuesday. Charlotte taking on Indiana. That's the first game on TNT, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Boston taking on Washington, 9 o'clock Eastern Time on Tuesday night. What's good, Steve? Welcome on the stream here. We're going to get to the second half here in just a moment. 55-49, Golden State leads it by 6. Yeah, watch out for second half Curry. He's only hit 1 3 in the first half, but when he gets cooking, it's tough to stop the chef of Steph Curry. And that's what makes Golden State so dangerous in the playoffs, is that they're playing at a whole new increased confidence level. Steph Curry can take over games. And that's what makes him scary in the playoffs, is that he can take over games. And then Draymond Green's got leadership out on the court. And then the bench players have been just improving throughout the course of the season here. They've improved big time defensively for Golden State down the stretch of the season. And then the bench players have been huge. Jordan Poole having some big games throughout this month of May. And then Juan Toscano-Anderson's really stepped up too and put his whole heart in the court and given it his all. And good to see that he was able to get an extension there for Golden State to come back for next season. So we're back to action. The third quarter has just begun. Golden State goes right to left in the court as we'll start off here. The Warriors have the basketball first. Left baseline dribble. Draymond Green attacks the bucket. He gets called for the travel, though. It's going to be Memphis possession. What's good, Drippy? Welcome to the stream here. Behind the arc fan, what's good here, bud? Do I think Kawhi will go to Golden State? I will say no to my prediction right now. Valanciunas has it, hands it off to Brooks. Brooks spin move, goes turnaround jumper, hit the rim short, tipped around, and Golden State picks up a defensive rebounds. 11.5 left to go in the third. At the top of the key, Looney. Looney has it, 101. Bounce pass over to Curry, kicks out right corner, shot fake. Jumper taken by Wiggins, and he scores. That's through for 2. Warriors by 8. Andrew Wiggins having a good game so far today. Top score for Golden State, 14 points for him, 6 rebounds. 1 minute through the third quarter. Underneath to the left baseline, that's Ja. Gives over to Valanciunas. Valanciunas moves it over to Jackson. Jackson dribbles down the lane, puts one up, missed it, deflected up in the air. Curry picks up the defensive rebound and dribbles up the court. Right down the lane, Curry with a Euro step, puts it up and couldn't finish though. Good contest by Memphis as Memphis gets the ball back off the backboard. Brooks has it back out top of the key. Jackson moves it over now to the left wing to Ja. Ja dribbles left baseline and Curry underneath. Puts one up and missed it. Contested by Curry, tipped around as Steph picks up the defensive rebound off the Ja miss. Deep 3 launched. Curry hits it down. Straight away, Steph hits down the triple and Golden State has their largest lead of the game. 10:20 left to go in the third. Off the rebound that Steph gets, he just dribbles up the court and shows you the range. Memphis has it at the top. Anderson moves over right elbow ball into the hands to Valanciunas. Valanciunas turns the corner on Looney. Mid-range jumper, puts it up, and that's through. Good for 2. Jonas Valanciunas having a good game. Valanciunas' numbers today look like this. Top score for Memphis, 17 points, 11 boards. Missed 3 by Golden State. Tipped around. Memphis couldn't come up with a defensive rebound. Golden State has it again. Curry dribbles right down the lane. Bounce pass underneath a gift over to Wiggins. Couldn't finish. Gets his own rebound back though. Bazemore at the top. Moves it out. Looney hands it off to Curry. Off the screen. Takes the 3. Rattled out. Missed it. Tipped around the corner. Another save. And knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Golden State. Offensive rebounds. Huge for Golden State. They just couldn't put anything on the board at possession though. Yes, both of these teams will be in the play-in tournament. So whoever wins this game will be the number 8 seed. Whoever loses this game will be the 9 seed. So whoever loses this one goes to single game elimination against San Antonio. That shot's good. 2 more left-handed hook by Valanciunas puts it to a 7-point game. Golden State now with a possession. 9:10 on the clock. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe here, folks. They move it out to the left elbow. Looney, bounce pass over to Curry, to the cut to the bucket. Swings it back out to the top. Green gives over to Curry, fires a 3. Missed it, no good at the right corner, Jay. And Memphis picks up the defensive board with Valanciunas. Brooks takes it past the court, moves it over to Jackson out in transition, and he takes down the open 3 and knocks down the triple. Jaren Jackson Jr. puts it to a 4-point game, Golden State possession. Warriors will take a pass half court. Draymond Green at the top. Swings it outside to Curry. Curry gets around his man Brooks. Down the lane. Puts up the shot. Missed it. Tipped off the glass around the perimeter. And chasing after the basketball. Missed it was Ja. Green dumps it off underneath. Looney spins it. Kicks it back outside. Wiggins fires the 3. Knocks it down. Andrew Wiggins once again a perimeter triple. And he is the top scorer for Golden State now as he's got 17. Curry with 16. Golden State by 7. Memphis possession. Underneath, the Grizzlies. Right back will score good for 2. Dylan Brooks to the bucket. 8:04 left to go in the third quarter. What a game we have at 5-point Gabe Carley with 70 plus out in the chat. So, if Golden State wins the 7 versus 8 game against whether it's the Lakers or Portland, Golden State wouldn't need to play Memphis. Say if Memphis gets past San Antonio, the only way they play each other is if Golden State loses against the Lakers in the playing game, and then Memphis beats San Antonio. They play, again, single game elimination. Shot gets blocked underneath. And here goes Golden State with the ball. They dribble up the court. Bazemore moves it back outside. Wide open 3. Curry shot fake. Slides to his right. Takes it. Makes it. Never count out Steph Curry when he's got wide open space out in front of him. Curry just too good at the level of that. Best pure shooter, hands down in the history of the game. 7:25 left to go. Curry top scorer for Golden State with 19. Third made 3 of the game. Memphis takes a 3. Missed it, hit the rim short. Defensive rebound picked up for Golden State. Curry finds Bazemore. Bazemore dribbles free throw circle. Bounce pass over to Curry. Curry dribbles on Jackson back to the right baseline. Curry at the right elbow. Still on Jackson 1-on-1. Pickpocketed and stripped away. Jaren Jackson Jr. picks up the steal. Here goes Memphis with it. Ja Morant, free throw circle. Passes to Jackson. Butterfingers out of bounds. He turns it over. With his hands over his head, he wanted that one. And just couldn't corral it. That was an important possession right there by Memphis. And Butterfingers at the left baseline by Jaren Jackson Jr. As he couldn't corral the pass. Deflected. There was a hand on it by Golden State. Able to get a deflection up. And it went off of Jackson out of bounds. We're going to take a timeout here on the floor. 66-58. Golden State by 8. 6:57 left to go in the third. The chef of Steph Curry heating up. 19 points, 24 minutes. As we take a timeout. Alright, we're going to take a timeout here, everybody. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops. Next stream will be Tuesday night, doubleheader. First game, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Single game elimination game, Eastern Conference play in Charlotte versus Indiana. After that one will be the Eastern Conference play in. Winner gets to the number 7 seed, Washington, taking on Boston. So obviously, huge game here. Winner of this game will be the number 8 seed, potentially to take on the Lakers as the 7 if Portland beats Denver tonight. Which I heard, according to a rumor on Twitter, that Denver is looking to sit their starters in the second half against Portland. And if Denver loses that game, the Clippers win tonight. Then Denver would fall to the 4. Clippers would be the 3. And then the loser of this game would take on San Antonio, which is the number 10 seed. So whoever loses this game goes to single game elimination as the 9 to take on San Antonio, the 10. So these two teams can meet up against each other possibly again in the playing game for a single game elimination. That's possible. Very well is possible. Say, here's a scenario. If Golden State wins this game, they're going to move to the 8 seed in the playing game. Then they'll take on the Lakers most likely. Say if the Lakers win that game, then the Lakers will be the 7 seed. They keep their 7. Then Golden State, they'd have to play in the single game elimination against Memphis if they get past San Antonio as the 9. And that's where it could slate them up once again in the single game elimination, 8 versus 9 on Friday, May 21st. So that could potentially be something. So the games look like this. Charlotte versus Indiana, Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That game's on TNT. Washington versus Boston, Tuesday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time on TNT. And then the Western Conference playing goes in on Wednesday. Loser here against San Antonio. And then the 7 versus 8 game. Winner here against most likely Lakers. Wow. Somebody bet his house on the Blazers to win 42 games. They have 41 wins with 1 game left. Need to win to avoid, the play-in tournament. Yep, it's crazy. He bet his house on the Blazers winning 42. He's almost there. They just have to beat Denver today. Wow. So he's got the biggest day of his life up for the stakes tonight. Hit me up who you got in the chat here for this game. Golden State or Memphis, you can type it up in the chat as we're back to action. Golden State going right to left on the court as they have possession. As Draymond Green dribbles top of the free throw circle. Gives it outside to Curry. Curry defended 1-on-1 by Brooks. Left baseline dribble Curry. Swings it out right corner. Shot fake. Right baseline dribble back out to the top. Green moves it over to Curry. Jacks up the three. Automatic triple by Steph Curry. Launches down and knocks down his fourth made three of the game. 6:30 left to go in the third. Memphis down by 11 now. They have it at the left elbow. Moves it back to Valanciunas. Jumper. Top of the free throw circle. Missed it off the mark. And Draymond Green picks up the defensive rebound. Green gonna involve Curry. Green hands it off to Curry. Off a double team. Back outside to Green. Green dribbles right elbow. As he bounce passes it over to Bazemore. Moves it inside to Looney. Shot fake. Powers his way underneath. Kicks it out right corner. Three. Bazemore. Hit the rim short. Offensive rebound. Gathered by Looney. Golden State is hungry. They're grabbing a lot of offensive rebounds lately. Green moves it over to Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. Takes it down the lane. Wiggins up and in off the backboard. Scores. Good for 2. In a timeout taken by Memphis right off the bat. 5-zip run in the last minute for Golden State. And Memphis has to take a timeout. They have 4 timeouts left to go. 5:51 remaining third quarter. Golden State largest lead of the game, up by 13 now. 71-58. What's good, Johan? Welcome to the stream here. Taking Golden State today. Anthony, welcome on here. I've got Utah. So I've got your Jazz winning Sacramento today. If Utah wins that game, they're going to be the 1 seed. If Utah loses, then they'll drop to the 2 seed because Phoenix won today without their starters against San Antonio. 85 plus on the stream right now. If you guys are enjoying this content here, I cover play-by-play basketball action, NBA games, college hoops as well. Make sure to spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe since we're in the timeout. Steph Curry, 22 points, top scorer for Golden State, along with 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Just made his fourth 3 of the game. And then 19 points by Wiggins, along with 8 rebounds. And 4 offensive rebounds by Kevon Looney compared to 3 defensive rebounds. Golden State looking great on the offensive glass lately. What's good, J.O.? Welcome to the stream here. Do I think Luka's going to have a better career than Curry? I will say no. I think Luka's going to have a fantastic career. Gonna win some MVPs, but it's just incredible what Curry has done. It's just different in the playoffs with Curry. Even though they're down to Klay Thompson, I don't think you can count on Golden State in the playoffs with Steph Curry on your team because he can take over games. So who's in the playoffs? Western Conference playoffs look like this. Utah is the 1 seed. Phoenix the 2 seed. These are the current seedings. It could change later tonight when these teams play. Right now, Denver's the 3 seed. Clippers are the 4. Dallas is the 5. Portland is the 6. Lakers are the 7 currently. Will take on Golden State as the 8 if Golden State wins this one. Memphis the 9 going to play in single game elimination against San Antonio on Wednesday night if they drop this game. So that's what the Western Conference looks like. And then out in the Eastern Conference, we'll go over quickly. Top 10 in the East for playoffs and play-in. In the Eastern Conference, Philadelphia, the 1 seed as they snatch that 1 seed. Brooklyn will be the solid 2 seed. The number 3 seed is Milwaukee. The 4 seed, it's confirmed, is the Knicks. The 5 seed's the Hawks. The 6 seed is the Heat. And then the play-in game is all set. Celtics will face Washington in the play-in game, and then the Pacers will take on the Hornets. So that is 7 versus 8, Boston versus Washington, and 8 versus 9. Or 9 versus 10 is the Pacers versus Hornets. I think Golden State's a title contender this year. I would say no, but I think they have a chance to possibly go to their conference finals, depending on like who they set up and play, because it's just wide open in the West. All right, so we are right back to action here, everybody. It's 73-60 as we're back into the game. 2 quick buckets by both of these teams. 5:05 left to go in the third. Right down the lane. Ja dribbles, and it gets blocked from behind by Bazemore. Golden State has possession, approaching 5 left to go on the clock. Out to the left wing. Curry shot fake. Slides to his left. Gives over to Green. Hands it off to Curry. Drives right down the lane. Floats it up with the left hand. Scores. Up and off the backboard. They're not going to count the bucket, though. The foul was called before the shot by Curry, so the clock will stop with 4:55. So yeah, I've got MVP for Jokic. Got Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert. 6th Man of the Year, Jordan Clarkson. Inside Curry, now he gets receiving the pass and scores. That is good, up and in. Off the backboard for 2 by Curry. And count the fall as well. All high fives by everybody as Golden State leads by 15. I'm going to go Michael Porter Jr. for Most Improved Player of the Year. I think it's probably going to be Julius Randle, though. And that free throw is good. 4:50 remaining in the third. I think it's Curry and Jokic going toe-to-toe in the MVP race. Underneath, floats it up, scores by Ja, through for 2. Yes, Phoenix won. As we're welcoming Don here out on the stream. Yeah, Phoenix beat San Antonio today, so Phoenix is a shot to be the 1 if Utah loses tonight. Missed 3, no good by Memphis. They grabbed the offensive rebound. Underneath, they kick back outside. Ja, open 3 straight away. Missed it off the mark, tipped around, and Bazemore picks up the defensive rebounds. Golden State has possession up by 14. Green gives it over to Curry. Got some space out there. Takes the 3 past Bane. Airball, get his own rebound back. Kicks out to the right wing. Mulder gives it over to Curry, right corner, shot fake, back outside of Mulder, open 3, rattled out, missed it. And Memphis picks up the defensive rebound. 4 minutes left to go in the third. Underneath, Ja lost control of the basketball. Golden State picks up the steal. Hey, best of luck in school today, Behind Your Fan. Appreciate it here for stopping by in the stream. Bounce pass off the cutter. Watch out. Juan Toscano Anderson lays it up and in. Draymond Green gets credited for the assist. And up by 16 once again, tied for their largest lead of the game for the Warriors. 3.5 left to go. Draymond Green, 8 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. That's a right baseline jumper. That is good for a 3-point shot. Goes down by Desmond Bane from outside. Golden State has possession again. They give it over to Draymond Green. Hands it off to Curry. Off the pick. Dribbles now towards his left. Drives inside. Curry swings out right corner. Back to the right wing. Bazemore try to feed Curry. Intercepted though. Memphis pockets it. Intercepted up the court. And it's going to lead to a fall picked up by the Warriors as the clock will stop again with 3:08. Yeah, I think Portland's going to take that one tonight. I heard rumors that Denver could possibly play their starters the first half and then rest them in the second half. If you guys are new in the channel here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games here, play-by-play NBA games, college hoops as well. John Morant gets the inbound pass. Memphis down by 13, they have possession. Top of the key, John moves it back outside to the right wing. 3 minutes left to go. Valanciunas gives over to Clark, right baseline dribble, puts it up, no good off the backboard. And defensive rebound picked up by Mulder now. Golden State has the possession. Right wing perimeter, Mulder gives it back outside. Curry from the Chase Center. Hits it. Steph Curry on a whole nother level. Out at the right wing perimeter. Oh man, baby. Big time triple by Steph from the Chase Center A. And we go to a timeout. Golden State leads it once again by 16. Oh baby. Showing you the range. Curry got 30. Timeout taken on the floor by Memphis, down to 3 timeouts left. NB, welcome to the stream here. Noman, welcome on here. Liking the Warriors. Hit me up in the chat who you got in this game. Golden State or Memphis. Loretta taking the Warriors here. Appreciate everybody for finding my stream today. Steph Curry's got 30 points now. Cooking up. Making his fifth 3-point shot of the game. And doing it at the right wing from the Chase Center A. big time triple. Curry's got 30 points, 19 by Wiggins. Draymond Green's got 8.7 rebounds and 7 assists. So Phoenix is currently the 2 seed, but if Utah loses tonight against Sacramento, Phoenix would be the 1 seed. So Phoenix is still the 2 seed. They would need Utah to lose tonight. So Phoenix has got a record of 51-21. Utah is 51-20, and they play later tonight. Winner here will be the 8 seed. Loser here will move on to single game elimination against the Spurs. And both of these teams will play once again on Wednesday night in separate games. Kyle, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, Washington taking on the Celtics. I think Washington will be the 7 seed into the playoffs, take on Brooklyn. So we're back to action. Memphis has possession here. We got 90 plus out in the chat. If you guys are really digging the stream, enjoying it, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. As Jaren Jackson Jr. receives the pass, 2:32 left to go on the clock in the third, we get a foul. It's picked up, it's on Golden State. Away from the basketball, and this is going to send Memphis here with an inbound. Ja, the inbound passer, moves it over to Clark. Hands it back over to Ja around the perimeter. Ja dribbles top of the free throw circle. Moves it back outside. The Bane at the left wing. Back out to the top to Ja. Ja dribbles behind his back. Drives down the lane inside. Couldn't finish. No good with a layup too high off the backboard. Golden State picks up the defensive rebounds. Warriors back their way to the right elbow. They move it back out top of the key. Green, nice find underneath to Toscano Anderson. Couldn't finish. Blocked from behind. Major rejection by Jaren Jackson Jr. Memphis has possession, and they take it up the court, leads to another foul. Golden State picks up another personal foul. Clock will stop with 2:07. Yeah, there's still a lot of time. Still got 2 minutes left to go in the third, approximately. Memphis gets the inbound. When Steph's heating up, though, it's tough to come from behind when he's feeling it like now for Golden State. And Memphis attacks the lane, couldn't finish, missed another layup. So leaving 2 straight buckets off the board. Could have drew back to a 12-point game instead. Instead, he missed back-to-back layups. Golden State has it at the left wing. Toscano Anderson hands it off now around the perimeter to Bazemore. 3 in the shot clock. Bazemore. Pass deflected. Memphis comes up with a steal on the key. Here goes the Grizzlies. 2-on-1. Lob over the top. Rejection. Get that out of there. Bazemore able to swat that alley-oop attempt. Denied it. And here goes Golden State with a minute 20 left to go. At the top, Bazemore. Bazemore looks back. Passes over to Curry. Curry at the right wing perimeter. 8 in the shot clock. 1:15 left to go. Curry, step back 3 from the chase. Center, H, missed it. Off back iron, no good. Memphis picks up the defensive rebounds. Here to go. Dribble drive down the lane here. Melton, turnaround jumper over. Pull, scores. 3 for 2. Hey, thanks so much, MB. Appreciate it here. Final 50 seconds left to go in the third. Golden State by 14. Curry moves it back outside, top of the key. Toscano Anderson hands it over to Curry. Dribbles right baseline. Back out to the right wing for Curry. 1-on-1. Now off a double team as he's dribbling inside, and that will get deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Memphis off the dribble drive attempt by Curry at the right baseline. He's going to set the shot clock with 4.7 seconds left. 41.5 seconds left to go in the third. Yeah, so if you guys enjoy the stream here, right now a little bit of stoppage in time, make sure to spike that thumbs up, everybody. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of NBA games, and college hoops as well. And glad to have you guys be a part of the stream today. Good audience. We got over 100 plus right now. Hit me up in the chat, by the way, since we're on a timeout once again. You guys are welcome to hit me up in the chat who you like in this one, Golden State or Memphis, currently. Yeah, this is the only game going on. A lot of the other games are like late tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern. A bunch of games tip off in the 9 o'clock time slot. Steph Curry, top scorer tonight, 30 points, making 5 3-point shots from the floor. He's got 6 rebounds, 7 assists. 19 points by Andrew Wiggins coming along here for Golden State, having some big games as of late. And Draymond Green, close to a triple-double on all here for points, rebounds, and assists, as he is closing in on it. Has yet to reach double figures in any stat category, but he's got 8.7 rebounds, 7 assists today. And then for Memphis, they got 4 players in their starting 5 in double figures. Leading the way, Jonas Valanciunas, 19 points, 13 boards. He had a big first quarter where he had 11 points and 7 rebounds in the first quarter. 14 points by John Morant with 6 assists. 10 points each by Kyle Anderson and Jaren Jackson Jr. Compton, what's good here? Oh, yeah. Battle for seeding here against Steph Curry, and Steph on a whole nother level in these types of games. Steph is bringing the heat once again to the floor tonight. Up by 14 for Golden State. They have possession at the right baseline. Difficult jumper, and they hit it right off the inbounds. Toscano Anderson knocks it down. Memphis has possession. Final 30 seconds left to go in the third. And Golden State reaches in by Toscano Anderson. Yeah, that's right. Utah going to be playing for their lives tonight against Sacramento to keep the 1 seed. Draymond Green heading right back into the game for the Warriors. Looks like Looney will check out of the game for Golden State. Memphis will get the inbounds. Next time around, Memphis will be in a bonus. They do get fouled in this quarter. Left baseline shot fake. Deep 2. And Desmond Bane hits it. That goes down right there at the left baseline. His foot was on the line to give it a deep 2. Golden State up by 14. Looks like potentially final possession here in the third quarter. 3-second differential shot clock and game clock. Curry takes it past the half-court logo as he is defended by Melton, 101 at the top of the key. Curry with 6 in the shot clock. Dribbles towards the right wing. Now Clark closes in. Passes right corner. Fadeaway 3. Got it! Oh, man. Big time jumper goes down. That is by Jordan Poole. He is stepping up huge lately. Final 3 seconds left to go with a Euro step. Floats it up. Melton missed it off the back iron. And we end the third quarter. It's in the books. Golden State up 86-69. The Warriors an 11-point advantage in the third quarter, outgaining the Grizzlies 31-20 in the third for Golden State to heat up. Steph Curry had 17 points for Golden State in the third, compared to Memphis as a team which had 20. What a game we have here. 12 minutes of basketball remaining to determine seed lines. To determine the 2 seeds for these teams heading into the playing game. Golden State looking like they're going to be in a double game elimination. In case they do lose the first one, they're looking like they are on the road to being an 8 seed in Memphis, and single game elimination to take on San Antonio as the 9 seed. Unless a comeback bruise here, we'll see what happens in the fourth. So right now we're just in a timeout, over 120 plus out in the stream. If you guys are new here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's see, are the Bucks gonna play their starters or not? Let's see. I'm gonna see if I could go to Twitter for that. There's no articles about that. They already have the 3 seed, so just want to see if there's anything that can like confirm with that. Yeah, I have no clue yet. I'm seeing if there's anything on Twitter about the Bucks resting starters for today. Yeah, not sure what the Bucks are actually doing tonight. If they're gonna rest their starters, it would make sense. They already have the 3 seed locked up, so I would imagine that they would, but there's nothing like confirmed out there. Because they went full starting lineup yesterday against the Heat. Yeah, there's nothing on the injury report either that's got updated right now. All right, so we're going to head to the fourth quarter. 12 minutes of basketball remaining, everybody. Appreciate all for stopping by here to stream. If you guys enjoy the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover play-by-play here, NBA games and college hoops as well. Golden State has possession. They go dribble right to left in the court as Juan Toscano-Anderson passes out the top to Jordan Poole. Poole dribbles at the right wing, defended by Clark. He dribbles back out, takes the 3. Before that, though, a reach and foul. It's picked up by Brandon Clark. Personal foul. Clock will stop with 11:27. So if you're just joining us, Steph Curry, big time in this game once again. 30 points for Steph, 12 made shots from the floor, 5 made threes today. Made one from the Chase Center, 8 from the Chase Center A in the third quarter. Poole has a step back 3 in the air, hit the front rim, no good. And Brooks snatches the defensive rebounds. Memphis dribbles up the court. Brooks moves it over to Jones. Dribbles inside for Tyus Jones, moves it back out to the left wing. Dillon Brooks has possession of the ball once again. He dribbles, takes the jumper. Free throw circle, J, hits it. That goes down for 2 by Dillon Brooks. Golden State by 15. Curry, currently on the bench, along with Draymond Green. 5 in the court currently for Golden State. Toscano-Anderson, Mulder, Poole, Wiggins, and Looney. Right baseline dribble, spin move, Wiggins underneath. Moves it back out to the top, Toscano-Anderson. Passes to the left wing to Mulder. Over to Toscano-Anderson again, 2 on the shot clock. Takes the 3 by JTA, missed it. No good off the back iron. Zayden, welcome to the stream here. 10:30 left to go in the fourth. Tyus Jones pass over to Brooks. Brooks at the top, dribbles, contact here and a foul. And it's picked up by Mulder. Clock will stop with 10:26. Dillon Brooks in the shooting motion. Should be 2 at the line. 10:26 remaining. Got 130 plus on the stream right now. Appreciate everybody for finding my channel, being a part here. Next streams, make sure to come back on Tuesday night for the NBA playing games of the Eastern Conference games. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, as both of those games will be Charlotte, the number 10 seed, taking on the number 9 seed, the Indiana Pacers. That single game elimination, the first game at 6:30 Eastern Time. Second game will be the Wizards, the number 8 seed, taking on the Celtics, the number 7 seed. Winner of that game will be the 7 seed in the playoffs, as Juan Toscano-Anderson went up for the rebound, fell awkwardly, and now he's down in pain. Juan Toscano-Anderson limping right now. He might need some help here. He's able to get back up on his feet, but a little bit gimpy walking off right there, trying to go up for the rebounds. Yeah, that left foot fell awkward. Going up for the rebound by Clark. He's okay now. He's looking good now, but he's still shaking his head. He's walking much better than he was a couple moments ago. Bam Bam, welcome to the stream here. Yeah, Knicks got the 4 seed, looking good indeed. Juan Toscano-Anderson got to check out of the game. Memphis gets the inbounds. They give it over to the right block. Backing his way in there. Jaren Jackson, turnaround, hit the front rim, missed it. And defensive rebound picked up for Golden State. Poole will take it past half court. Draymond Green comes in place now of Juan Toscano-Anderson. Green passes. That pass just sails out of bounds, but it was deflected by Memphis. 10:03 left to go in the fourth. Golden State inbounds to the left wing. Pull, spin move, left baseline, dribble. Underneath, he's stripped to the basketball. Memphis picks up the steal. Here to go up the court as they will drive inside. Puts it up and through for 2 for the Grizzlies and puts it to a 12-point game. Yes, I do think their hopes are alive here because everything goes back in the playing game. They're gonna have to win two in the playing game. If they do end up losing this one, is that pass deflected out of bounds and it's last touched by Draymond Green. All right, so it's going to be Memphis basketball again. Back-to-back turnovers by Golden State, making things interesting. Grizzlies down by 12. 9:35 left to go in the fourth quarter. Grizzlies have the possession. Tyus Jones takes it past half court, gives it over to the top of the free throw circle. Jackson hands it over, top of the key three. Brooks gets it. As that is good. Cuts it to single digits, makes this game interesting. Dylan Brooks with a big-time three-point shot made right there. Straight away off the handoff by Jaren Jackson Jr. We go to a timeout. 9:26 remaining, fourth quarter. Golden State by 9. All right, if you guys are new in the stream here, make sure to spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play of NBA games, college hoops as well on the channel. And things starting to heat up. Curry currently on the bench. Juan Toscano-Anderson banged up, and Memphis able to take some threes and knock them down with a big one there by Jordan Poole. And that is their fifth three made of the game. They're just not red hot from three today. Just 5 for 18 from the perimeter for Memphis. Golden State has made 10 threes, half of those by Curry, as he is 5 for 15 from the outside as a team, 10 for 29 by Golden State from three. Yeah, we still have 9.5 minutes, approximately. Welcome in Mo's in the stream. So, yeah, welcome you guys onto the stream here. If you guys are new, hit me up in the chat who you've got in this game, Memphis or Golden State. Hey, what's good, Brandon? Welcome to the stream here. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I just got back from New Hampshire before this game. So, we were up north earlier today, and it was nice outside. It was sunny and 75 where I am. So obviously massive game here to determine seeding, and Memphis just does not want to go away out in a hurry. So obviously a lot at stake. What's at stake? Whoever wins this game will be the number 8 team in the 8 as the number 8 seed in the play-in game. They'll most likely take on the Lakers unless the Lakers win and Portland loses tonight against Denver. And then whoever loses this game will be in single-game elimination against San Antonio. Both of these teams will play again on Wednesday, just different games, as there'll be 2 games going on Wednesday, 2 on Tuesday. The Tuesday games are the Eastern Conference games on Tuesday and Thursday. And then the Wednesday and Friday games are the Western Conference games. So San Antonio is the 10 seed. Whoever loses this one will play San Antonio. The times aren't yet scheduled on there yet. What's good, Makio? Welcome on board here. Yeah, they did the elimination game first for the Eastern Conference game. They did it at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Not sure of what they're going to do out for the West, though, because at Pacific time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time is 3:30 in the afternoon Pacific time. If they were to do that game. So everybody's at work, so that's probably going to be a later type of game on the schedule, probably. Sorry to hear that, Brandon. Yeah, hopefully better luck to your sports teams in the future. If you're a Houston sports fan, man, I feel your pain. We're back to action, approaching 9 minutes left to go in the fourth. Memphis, pass up the court, deflected, stolen away. Golden State with a steal, as they will attack the lane inside, and we get a personal foul again. And the clock will stop when 9:03. It's a reach in by Memphis. Huh. Yeah, I thought they lost yesterday. Yeah, they lost yesterday against the Capitals, actually. Yeah. Yeah, they lost yesterday. It was in overtime. 9 minutes left to go in the fourth. Green hands it off to Curry. Curry shot fake, dribbles top of the key. Under 9 minutes left to go. Dribbles back to the edge of the logo. Curry defended by Jackson Jr. Curry dribbles top of the free throw circle. Takes it inside down the lane. Try to pass it off. It gets deflected here with a ton of contact as the whistle blows. And it will be a personal foul picked up on Jaren Jackson Jr. as the clock will stop with 8:51. 9-point lead by Golden State. 8:51 left to go on the clock. Been a terrific game throughout most of the game. Big third quarter for Golden State as they outscore Memphis 31-20 in the third, and now Memphis outscoring Golden State 8-1 in the fourth. Golden State yet to hit a shot here in the fourth quarter so far. Steph Curry got fouled. He's at the free throw line shooting two. First one is good. So they gave it a shooting foul, picked up by Jaren Jackson Jr. That looked like Curry was going to pass it off inside the key, so he got a generous call there, because that did not look like he was in a shooting motion at all. Hey, no problem, Akil. Second free throw coming up by Curry. And that one's good. Golden State up by 11, Memphis possession. The Grizzlies will take a pass half court. Jones has it at the top of the key, is defended. Jones dribbles right wing, moves over to Valanciunas at the top, hands it off to Brooks. Brooks dribbles down the lane, passes underneath to Valanciunas. He scores, up and through for two. Back to 9, 8.5 left to go in the fourth. On the court here for Golden State, Curry, Green, Wiggins. Toscano Anderson is back after getting hurt, going up for a rebound at the end of the fourth quarter as Curry takes the three and makes his sixth of the game right there straight away at the top. And also out on the course, Bazemore. Pass underneath to Jackson. He scores inside the key, floats it up through for two. 10-point game. Brooks, Jackson, Jones, the five in the court currently, along with Valanciunas as he is out there, and Desmond Bane. So Morant's currently on the bench. Missed the layup, no good off the back iron by Curry. Memphis picks up the rebound, under 8 left to go. They'll take a three, gets it! Desmond Bane dribbles up the court, knocks down a left wing triple, cuts this one to a 7-point game. What's good? Love God, welcome to the stream here out from Africa. Appreciate it here for being a part. Curry's got 33. He's got 35 actually. He's been terrific. He's made 6 3-point shots today. Wiggins, bounce pass. Oh, right behind. Bazemore missed it. It's gonna get stolen. Valanciunas picks up the steal, and a personal foul picked up by Golden State by Bazemore reaching in. Valanciunas with a steal. The game clock will stop with 7:27 left to go. And welcome in Love God, Vontae Beats. Harry, what's good here, man? Yeah, I heard that a couple days ago, too. Zayden taking the Grizzlies today. Fat Cat, welcome in the stream, taking the Grizzlies. Let me know out in the chat who you got, Golden State or Memphis. Memphis has possession, 7:20 left to go. Valanciunas hands it off to Ja. Ja back into the game as he subs in now for Jones. Down the lane, Brooks floats up the shot, gets contacted and fouled. And the clock will stop with 11 on the shot clock, 7:15 left to go. What's good, Chantel? Welcome to the stream here. 7:15 remaining on the clock. If you guys are just joining us, Dylan Brooks will head to the line, shoot two for Memphis. Now, Golden State was up as many as 17 points, their largest lead, and now it's a 7-point game. First free throw, Dylan Brooks, straight down the middle, hits it. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Tyrone, welcome to the stream here. Ja's not injured. He just checked back into the game. Jose, what's good here? Yeah, it was Tyus Jones in place of Ja for the last couple minutes, but Ja back into the game. Second free throw good. 5-point game, 7:10 left to go. 17-5 run by Memphis in the last 5 minutes. Golden State takes a pass half court. Curry gives it to Green, hands it off to Curry, dribbles to the right wing. Bounce past the Green, right down the lane, floats up the shot, gets contacted, and fouled from behind. 7:04 left to go. Dylan Brooks picks up the reach in. And it's going to be an inbound for Golden State. Warriors get the inbound. Green hands it off to Curry at the top. Curry dribbles inside the key. Bounce pass right baseline. They move back out to the top here to Green. Gives over to Curry at the right wing. Curry turns the corner. Dish underneath. Deflected. Looking for the foul call. Couldn't get it. Here goes Memphis out on the break. Pass up the court to Jackson. Big denial by Draymond Green, but he got contacted here and picks up the personal foul. And Green looking around, talking to the official. Couldn't believe that. It's going to be a two shots at the line for Memphis for Jaren Jackson Jr. So Memphis started to mount a comeback, 6:47 remaining. What's good? Stanley, welcome in here. Taking Memphis today. First free throw, that's good. 4-point game with 6:47 on the clock. 150 plus on the stream right now. If you guys are new, first timer on the channel, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action here, play-by-play of NBA games, college hoops as well. We'll be back for both of the playing games on Tuesday night for the Eastern Conference, Pacers versus Hornets. And then Celtics versus Wizards. Second free throw is good. Knocks them both down at the line, puts it to a 3-point game. Lob over the top and missed it. Off the backboard, looking for Wiggins in the alley-oop. They missed it for Golden State. Memphis has possession. They'll take it right down the lane. Brooks scores up and in off the backboard, and one coming up by Dylan Brooks. 1-point game with 6:32 left to go. Memphis has yet to go away. Down by 17 and mounting a huge comeback. Outscoring Golden State in the fourth quarter 21-5. Wow. What's good, JR? Welcome on the stream here. Kwaku, welcome to the stream here. Out from Ghana. What a game. Memphis at the line. Free throw is good. Dylan Brooks has tied it up. 6.5 left to go. Curry's got 35 for Golden State. For Memphis, top scorer Valanciunas with 21 points, 14 boards. And Dylan Brooks has got 18 points, number 2 scorer behind. John Morant, 14.7 assists. 3 launched by Curry. Missed it, no good off the back iron. Tipped around the perimeter, Pull saves it. Gets the offensive rebounds. At the top of the key. Contact in the foul. And it's going to be, I believe it's on Memphis here as the clock will stop with 6:12. Dylan Brooks heading to the bench right now. We got 6:12 left to go. This game is getting intense. And Dylan Brooks has just fouled out. That's a 6th personal. Dylan Brooks has just fouled out of the game. He reached in as Golden State got the offensive rebound and tried to start up their offense around the perimeter. That's a crusher for Memphis. This game has had a ton of fouls. It's going to send Draymond Green to the free throw line. Memphis as a team just picked up foul number 18 tonight, and Dylan Brooks has just fouled out. 19 personal fouls picked up today for Golden State. First free throw is good. 6 out of those 18 fouls for Memphis were by Dylan Brooks. Draymond Green hits the free throw. 1-point lead for Golden State. He'll have a second one coming up. And that one is good as well. 2-point game. Yeah, it's crazy, JR. Like, the G League team for the Celtics almost beat the Knicks today. Instead of what the starters could do. Like, I can't believe that was actually a close game. Pass off the roll down. Valanciunas throws down the two-handed dunker. We're tied. 93-93 with 5:50 left to go in the fourth. Golden State has possession. Shot fake at the right baseline. Pull. Moves back out top of the key. Green hands it off to Curry. Curry dribble drives. Down the lane. Poked loose from behind. Gets it back to left corner. Launches the 3. Curry missed it off the back iron. We have another whistle here, and he stepped out of bounds with it. Turnover Golden State. And it will be Memphis basketball with 5:39 on the clock. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. What a game. Winner of this game will be the number 8 seed in the playing game of the playoffs. Loser of this game will be the 9 seed in single game elimination. Ja dribbles, floater, gets it. Oh, Memphis takes the lead by 2. What a game here of emotions. 5:20 remaining in the fourth. Golden State has possession. Curry at the left wing perimeter. Curry's got 35, dribbles as he gives it out over to Green, top of the free throw circle. Green, shot fake, dribble drive inside with the left hand, finishes up and in off the backboard. Draymond Green scores. We're tied up at 95. 5 minutes left to go. What a game here. Put out in the chat who you got in this one, Golden State or Memphis. Type in your team in the chat. Grizzlies have possession at the left wing. Dribble drive inside. Ja puts it up too high off the backboard. The tip in. Got it. Valanciunas good for 2 as that goes in for the tip in. He's having a big time game today. 25 points, 15 boards for Jonas Valanciunas with 4.5 left to go. Draymond Green gives over to Curry. Shot fake left wing. 14 on the shot clock. Dribbles left baseline. Curry underneath. Circles around the hoop. Kicks it out right corner. 3. Gets it. Jordan Poole knocks down the right corner 3. And Golden State on top by 1 with 4:20 remaining. What's good, Miami Heat? Welcome to the stream here. What a game. TGU, welcome to the stream here. Taking Golden State. Valanciunas, top of the key. Hands it off to Melton. Fires the 3. Missed it. No good at the right wing. Off the back iron. Defensive rebound picked up by Golden State. 4 minutes left to go. Warriors have possession. Curry takes it past half court. Gives it outside to Looney. Dumps it over to the left elbow. Wiggins back outside. Curry open 3 at the left wing. Missed it. No good. Oh! What a putback. Wiggins. Oh, man. Putback jam by Andrew Wiggins off the missed 3 by Curry. And a timeout taken for Memphis here. Wow. 3:53 left to go on the clock, and the Warriors lead it by 3. First one to 100. 197. Throwing it down with intensity right there. Andrew Wiggins. Oh, baby. What a jam. What a game with 200 plus out in the chat. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Going to a timeout with 3:53 left to go on the clock. Let's go, everybody. I'm going to hit you guys up in the chat here. If anybody's interested, feel free to check out the Behind Your Basketball channel merchandise. We've got some pretty cool stuff out there. Short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts, iPhone cases, pillow stickers. Also, if anybody would like to become a channel member here, it's as low as $1.99 per month to do so. Gets you special shout-outs at the end of every single one of my live streams. Also, special access to special live streams of non-basketball related sports that I cover at least once per month. Could be like a NFL game or a baseball game or a NASCAR race for a couple of the special live streams that they cover for channel mods and members. Welcome on the stream here, everyone, for being a part today. Appreciate it for stopping on by. If you're just joining us, we got under 4 minutes left to go. Steph Curry leads the way, 35 points for Golden State, 21 now by Wiggins. And he's got a double-double. Wiggins, 21 points, 10 rebounds. Looney's got 6 boards. Draymond Green's got 12 points. And for Memphis here, their entire starting 5 is in double figures. Valanciunas having a massive game. 25 and 15 for him. 16 points by Ja, along with 8 assists. Dylan Brooks has followed out, but he scored 18 points today. And 14 by Jackson, 10 by Anderson. Yeah, Golden State was up by 17 at one point. So yeah, there was a lot of people here who did mention a Memphis comeback, which has happened here. Memphis took the lead briefly. Golden State by 3 as we got 3:53 in the clock. What a game, everybody. Next stream will be a doubleheader on Tuesday night. Charlotte versus Indiana, single game elimination game of the East play-in, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Feel free to join me in for that stream, along with the Celtics versus Wizards. That game will tip off at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Both of those games will be on Tuesday night, and both of these teams will play in separate games on Wednesday night. The winner of this game will take on most likely the Lakers as the 8th seed. And then the loser of this game will drop to be the 9th seed to take on San Antonio. So that's what we're looking at. What's good, Demiso? Welcome to the stream here. Thanks so much for the sub. Really appreciate it, bud. You guys are the real MVPs out here, the legends of the stream. Moselmi, welcome to the stream here. Taking Golden State. Hit me up in the chat who you like in this game. Type it up in the chat if you guys would like Golden State or Memphis. What a game, everybody. We're going to get back to action in just a moment. Over 200 out on the stream here, folks, for being a part right now on the channel. Dylan Brooks has fouled out. If you guys are just joining us, he picked up 6 personal fouls, so he has to sit on the bench remainder of the game. All right, we're back to action. Memphis has possession, trailing by 3. They go left to right in the court. Melton gives it over to Anderson at the right block. Anderson, defended by Curry. Moves over to Valanciunas now at the right elbow. He hands it off to Jackson. Turns the corner, dribbles inside, lost the handle. Ball's in the ground. Who's going to have it? A scrum for the basketball, and Golden State picks up the steal and the key. Here goes the Warriors. They take it past half court. Green hands it off to Poole. 3.5 left to go. Poole has it. 10 on the shot clock. Poole moves over to Looney. Bounce pass to the left block. Green dumps it off outside. Curry, open three, takes it, and he makes it. Steph Curry. Another triple, part of a Golden State 8-0 run in the last minute and 40 seconds. Steph Curry makes his 7th three of the game. That is 38 points for him tonight for Chef Steph. At the left wing, Ja moves it back out to the top to Anderson. Passes back over to Ja again. Ja dribbles inside. Try to pass it off. Deflected. Tons of contact in the foul. It's going to send Morant to the free throw line. Shoot 2. Clock will stop with 2:56 remaining. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, my name is Sal, by the way. What a game. When you get Steph Curry that much space around the left wing perimeter off the screen, watch out. Too good. Ja Morant shooting 2 shots coming up at the line. It looks like we have a timeout on the court too. 2 timeouts remaining by Memphis. 2 timeouts by Golden State with 2:56 left to go. Bang, bang. Oh, what a game here. 2:56 on the clock as we're going to take a timeout. 240 plus in the stream. I appreciate each and every single one of you for being a part of the channel today on throughout the stream. If you guys are new here, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover play-by-play basketball games, NBA games, college hoops here as well on the channel. As we got 2:56 left to go on the clock. When we do get back from the timeout, it'll be 2 free throws at the line for Memphis. Will be Ja Morant shooting 2. Man, what a game, everyone. It's just been unbelievable. What a way to close up, wrap up last day of the regular season for NBA. Huge game at stake because who wins this game will be the 8 seed. And the 8 seed gets double elimination in case they lose the first game. The loser of this game will have to play in single game elimination against San Antonio and win 2 straight games to make it inside the playoffs. So who wins this game will most likely take on the Lakers for a massive game if it does happen on Wednesday night, unless Portland loses against Denver and the Lakers win tonight. And whoever wins or whoever loses this game will play San Antonio. Thanks so much, TGU. I appreciate it here for being a part of the channel. What a game. I think Golden State is challenging this. Okay, so this is what occurred is that Golden State's challenging that was a clean block by Draymond Green. So that's what they're looking at right now. This is a huge call in the court. As Ja Morant, they're going to see if he's going to the free throw line or if they're going to reverse this to a block by Draymond Green. Ja Morant tried to float up the shot. That last replay look from behind, that was a clean block. Initial call by the referees was that it was a blocking foul. So that's what's at stake right now, whether it's going to be 2 shots coming up in the line by Ja, or if they're going to reverse it and make this Golden State basketball. What's good, Durant Man Cole? Wow, that call has been overturned. Clean block it is by Draymond Green, no foul. And it's going to be a jump ball here at the half-court logo. That is huge for Golden State. Tough call from Memphis. So they go into a jump ball, and Memphis controls the tip. So Memphis has the possession right back. At the left wing, Ja. He dribbles left baseline on Poole, puts it up, gives it out to the right corner. 3 in the air. No good. Hit the front rim by Melton. Missed possession there for Memphis. Golden State has the possession. 2:40 left to go. Curry got the rebound. He'll dribble past half court. Curry moves it over top of the key. Green gives it over to Looney. Looney looking to hand it off. Swings over to the right wing. Green hands it off to Curry. Defended by Ja, 1-on-1. Dribbles right baseline now on Jackson. Dumps it off left corner. 3 in the shot clock. Wiggins pass over to Poole. Takes the 3 straight away. Hit the front and follows it up with his own offensive rebound. Back outside to Curry at the left wing. Curry has it. 10 in the shot clock. 2:15 left to go. Curry gets the pass. Takes the 3 at the left wing. Open. Boom. He hits it. Steph Curry with his hands in the air. Rejubilating here for Golden State, getting the crowd on fire with 2 minutes left to go at the Chase Center. Huge 3 by Curry. That is 3-point shot number 8 today. Minute 55 left to go. Morant at the edge of the logo. Defended 1-on-1 at the top. Takes the 3 over Looney. Missed it. No good and ripped away on the boards by Draymond Green. Picks up the rebound. Minute 45 left to go. Golden State has possession, up by 9. Curry slows it down, takes it past half court. At the right wing, Curry. Dribble behind his back, defended by Melton. Step back 3 in the air. Oh, baby! Steph Curry money! Lifts up his jersey in the air. Oh, yeah, showing some parts of his body. That looks like the lovely woman would love that to be lovely right there for Steph Curry. Does it for the fans, and Golden State up by 12. A timeout taken by Memphis, down to 1 timeout left to go. Oh, baby. Chef Steph cooking. 44 by Curry as we take a timeout. Oh, man. What a game, everyone. Curry back-to-back triples, one at the left wing, puts his hands in the crowd. Give me more for the courtside fans. Once again, Curry has it. Bounce pass to the logo, back out to Curry. Another 3, boom. What a game. We go to timeout here. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Too good. Too good when you're the best shooter in the history of the NBA that man ever created with Steph Curry, who can take over games. And this is what he's done with 44 today. What a game. This was just a moment ago was 100 to 97. Part of a 9-zip run fueled by Curry. 1:35 left to go. Golden State is a minute 35 remaining before going to the 8 seed, potentially to take on the Lakers if they win tonight. Or if more so if Portland wins tonight. The Lakers would be that number 8 seed either way. Portland would drop from the 7 to the number 7 seed, that is, for the Lakers today. Portland would drop from the 6 to the 7 if Portland loses tonight against Denver and the Lakers win. What a game. What's good, all the new people here? Inda, Tyrone, Celso, Andrea, welcome on the stream for being a part right now. 1.5 left to go. Game's still not over. Thanks so much, Celso, for stopping by. JJ, welcome to the stream here. Splash City indeed. What a game. Golden State's made 15 threes, 9 of those by Curry today. 44 points. It was a tie up underneath. It will be Golden State Memphis going up for the jump ball. This ball is tipped off. It's on the ground, and Golden State picks it up. Wiggins able to pick up the jump ball. 1:20 remaining. Golden State up by 12. They have possession. At the top of the key, Curry. He has it. 12 on the shot clock. Dribbles back to the logo. Lobs over to Green. Green defended. Gives it outside. Cross court to Wiggins. Wiggins dumps it off to Green. Hands it off to Curry. Fires a 3 off the screen. Missed it. No good off the mark. Offensive rebound. Keeps alive by pull, but the shot clock goes down. Never hit the rim. And it's going to be Memphis possession with 1:04 left to go. Unfortunate game for Dillon Brooks. He had a terrific game. Scored 18 points, but fouled out with around 7 minutes left to go. What's good, Alejandro? Kirk, welcome to the stream here. 1 minute left to play. Golden State by 12. Memphis has possession. Top of the key. Anderson moves it over to Ja. Dribble drive down the lane. Dumps it off to Valanciunas. Scores. Up it in. Through for 2. 10-point game, though. 50 seconds left to go. Memphis yet going to foul. Jackson defending Green. Green has it and still not going to fall, and he will finally with 46.7 left to go. Or no, they're not. That's going to be a timeout. He was close guarding, no foul. They say timeout. Golden State takes the timeout, 46.7 seconds left. Yeah, I agree. BR Renegades. I agree that they have a legitimate shot to make it to the Western Conference Finals. This conference is so wide open. Anything could happen. It is so wide open. 109 to 99 in the final 46 seconds. Before you sign off today, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. A lot of people pouring in from the Philippines lately, as we appreciate it here. Frederick for stopping by. Thanks so much for the sub out from Manila here, out in the Philippines. Yavi, welcome to the stream. Look at Curry, man. Just so inspirational. Incredible what he's doing here. Just taking over games. 44 by Curry, 9 made threes. He can just take over games, and they're going to be a tough out in the playoffs. They're not going to be your typical number 7 or number 8 seed, whatever seed line they land on, depending on what happens in the playing games. Watch out for whoever faces them. Utah or Phoenix, it is not going to be your typical 7 or 8 seed, that's for sure. What's good, Brandon? Welcome to the stream here. What a game. Over 300 out in the chat here for the final 46 seconds. Out from Ireland, welcome to the stream here. Moselmi for being a part. I believe that's Ireland. I see IR on it. If not, let me know. 46.7 left to go. Golden State about to get the inbound, and they'll take another timeout. So Golden State burns both of their timeouts. So they're out of timeouts. Memphis with 1 timeout left to go with 46.7. Purple Camelon, welcome on the stream here from the UK. Ronnie, welcome on here from the Philippines. Let me know out in the chat who you guys support, where you're from. By the way, if you guys are new. So this is how it sets up Wednesday over on ESPN. Golden State will take on the Lakers. It looks like right now, unless Portland loses tonight against Denver and the Lakers win. Or that Iran. Wow, welcome to the stream if you guys are from Iran. Out from Suriname, welcome to the stream here. Yep. Wizards taking on the Celtics there. That should be a W for Brian's team. I'm a Celtics fan. If you guys didn't know, that's going to be tough, honestly. JJ from Seattle, welcome to the stream here. Juste, welcome to the stream. Since 3, he's been a Golden State fan. Now he's 12. Out in India, appreciate the dedication here. Cherry Shoots for finding my channel. And stay safe out there, especially if you guys are out in India. What a game. Out in South Africa here for Demuso. $109.99, 46 seconds left to go. 1 timeout remaining by Memphis. Golden State just burned both of their timeouts out of timeouts. What's good? Casamayor, welcome in here from the Philippines. A lot of Golden State supporters out from the Philippines here. Here we go. 46 seconds left to go. Inbound in the backcourt. Goes to Curry. Curry yet to be fouled. Defended by Ja. Moves it past half court. Into the hands to Green. Green shot fake. He dribbles towards his left now. At the left wing, Draymond Green contacted and fouled. As the shot clock, or the game clock will stop with 38.8 seconds. Hey, thanks so much, Anselmi. I appreciate it here. So Draymond Green will head to the free throw line, shoot 2 free throws. Clock will stop with 38.8 left to go. As every single fan out on the arena, for the most part, are on their feet here at Golden State's arena at the Chase Center for the final 38 seconds to root their team as they get ready for the playing game coming up on Wednesday night for Golden State. First free throw, Green hits it. Defense. Golden State has improved on this factor so much since opening night. He gave up 125 points on opening night against Brooklyn. Gave up 138 the next game on Christmas to Milwaukee. And their defense has stepped up in a big way, along with their bench with Jordan Poole and Juan Toscano-Anderson. Second free throw is good. Memphis has possession down by 12. Ja dribbles left baseline on JTA. Puts it up, no good. Too high off the backboard. Defensive rebound picked up for Golden State. 30 seconds left to go. And another foul picked up here by Memphis. It will send the Warriors back to the line. Quick update if you're just joining us. Steph Curry had 44 points tonight. 7 rebounds, 9 assists. He made 9 3-point shots, top scorer in the game. Andrew Wiggins, 21 points, 10 rebounds for Golden State. 15 points off the bench for Jordan Poole. He is averaging 18 points per game in the month of May. 14 points by Draymond Green, along with 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Flirting with a triple-double tonight for Draymond Green, and close to a double-double as well. For Memphis, they had their entire starting 5 in double figures. 27 points, 15 boards by Valanciunas. 18 points by Dylan Brooks, but he fouled out with around 8 minutes remaining. 16 points by Ja, along with 9 assists. 14 points by Jaren Jackson Jr., and 10 by Kyle Anderson. Golden State at the line to go 1 for 2, up by 13 in the final 25 seconds. Bell never checked into the game today. Jackson takes the 3 straight away. Hit the rim short, no good, and offensive rebound picked up with 15 seconds. They move it back outside. Josh, shot fake, open 3 at the left wing. No good, missed it. And another one thrown down. That's good by Valanciunas, just past the stat lines as he throws down the putback dunk. One-handed. 8 seconds left to go. Golden State gets fouled again. They'll head back to the free throw line. The defense is big time improved for Golden State. The Warriors going to be the 8 seed, 8 seconds away. If you guys are new here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe before I sign off, and appreciate everybody for being a part tonight on the channel. A lot of new people on board here. I actually appreciate everybody for being on the channel today. This is actually an afternoon game. We're just past 6 o'clock in the late afternoon where I am. It's actually light out where I am. So Steph Curry trying to pad the stat line here at the free throw line, shooting 2. And the bonus first one is good. Steph now with 45 points. 16 for 36 from the floor, making 9 3-point shots. Second free throw coming up by Steph with 8 seconds left to go. And that one he misses, but this game is over. Golden State wins it as they will take on most likely the Lakers if Portland wins tonight. Golden State will take on the Lakers in the 7 versus 8 play-in game as Golden State is your 8 seed in the play-in game. And watch out for Phoenix and Utah. Watch out for Golden State because this team is getting hot at the right moment. Winners of their last 6 straight games in a row for the Warriors. And this team is playing with confidence. They are playing with determination. And they are being led on the back of the chef, Steph Curry. Golden State, the 8 seed. Memphis will be in single game elimination against San Antonio as the 9 seed. Both of these teams will play on Wednesday night in doubleheaders. I'll be back, everybody, on Tuesday night covering a doubleheader. It's going to be in the first game, Charlotte versus Indiana, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time in the single game elimination, 9 versus 10 game. And then after that one, Boston versus Washington. The winner of that game will move on to the 7 seed in the playing game right after that game at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So doubleheader planned for Tuesday night. Appreciate everybody for stopping by, being a part here. Before I do sign off, make sure to spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well if you like to be notified. Future live streams I cover play-by-play games here, NBA games, college hoops as well on the channel. Before I do sign off, going to thank out the channel members here. If anybody would like to become a channel member, it's pinned out to the chat. It's as low as $1.99 per month US dollar rate, and it gets you shout outs to every single one of my live streams at the very end like these. Also gets you special access to special live streams I cover at least once per month to a non-basketball related game. Could be like a Major League Baseball game or an NFL game or a NASCAR race for some of those members and mod streams I cover here. But every single member at the very end of one of my each and every single one of my live streams, all of them get a shout out here. So shouting out for the channel members, we got Jack, Jason, Aaron, Dawad, Ant, Raven, the sports expert, Warren, Man and Hades, Old Ed Deuce, D-Block, Cindy, Dennis, Dallin Law, Andrew, Jay, Russell, Superman, Rajeep, Dave, Wicked Cyclone Fan, RGR Football Fan, and RGR Football Fan 2.0. That's a wrap to this one, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday or early Monday out there overseas, everyone. Golden State moves on. Number 8 team in the play-in game will take on most likely the Lakers if Portland wins tonight, and the Lakers will be the number 17. Sets up an incredible matchup most likely. And then Memphis will take on San Antonio. Both of these teams will be back in action in separate games on Wednesday night. Thanks so much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday here or early Monday, as this is Behind Your Basketball signing off. And enjoy the rest of your day, everybody.